And Carlos Patino, I think you need redemption from last week. So
I'm probably going to fuck it up again, but I'll try.
You'll try. Try. Cheers. Damn.
Fuck this straw. Sorry, dude. I want some medieval times.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to the W at Worthington's, where we're recording tonight the live edition of the Buddycast.
Beep, 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 beep.
Live audience, let us hear it. All right, yeah, we got a few people here and all that good stuff. My name's Carlos Patino. I'm hanging out with you all, and to my left over here, we have...
Dude, he put his fingers up. Did you see that? He was like right, left.
To my left, we have the Blue Eyes White Dragon, William Henderson.
Thank you for
Yes.
this fantastic intro.
And across from him, and across from me, is George the Hawaiian Hero Ferido.
Solid nickname, solid start. You're running out of steam, though.
Yeah, hell yeah.
You are so unbelievably boring.
I know.
Dude, it's amazing people listen to you for 5 minutes at a time at
It's
comedy.
amazing. It's incredible that they've done it for
Jesus
longer than
Christ.
that, too. Yeah.
I don't know if they listen, though.
They get what I'm saying. Maybe, I don't know.
Dude, when we were in Ukaipa and you were on minute 7 and on minute 4 of your SeaWorld jokes, and everybody just tuned out. I was like, this poor guy. Yeah, that's how I felt right there.
That was rough.
The Ukaipa
The
set?
Ukaipa set that I had was pretty rough.
You did fine.
Was that one of your first longer sets?
Like longer as in how much?
How much time did we get you?
Probably like 12
I
minutes.
think you guys gave me 15.
What?
Yeah.
Why would we do that?
Exactly.
So
What a
generous.
bad decision.
Exactly. And then everyone else did 20. Yeah, so it was there was
Did you
bad.
feel left out?
No.
You're
No, not
glad.
at all.
He was
not at
so
all.
glad.
Yeah, I kind of wish you guys just gave me 10. That would have been fine.
I mean, you could have
With
started
10?
the show.
Yeah, with 10, I would have been like, all right, that was good, because that's around the time where it all started to fall apart for me.
I'm going to turn it around these last 2 minutes,
I
bro.
couldn't. No, I couldn't. That's why I don't understand when people run the light as they're bombing. Like, I don't understand. What are you gonna say?
Oh, you mean KJ?
no? Because well, what are you gonna save then? Like, what are you gonna do? Like, you're gonna save the whole 5 minutes in the next.
Not
10
the whole
seconds?
5 minutes, but you can end on a laugh.
I'd rather get the.
You can
fuck
try.
off. Yeah.
You can
Yeah.
try. I feel like if you're running the light searching for a laugh, you're already bombing. You know, you just.
Yeah, if you're to that
it.
point, it's too far gone. I will say I've had like a rough like opening of like 2 minutes, and then the latter half went fine. But it's still like, well, I didn't crush those last 3 minutes. I just didn't bomb.
Yeah.
So, yeah. It's an experience. Anyway, what Carlos failed to mention is that we're here tonight recording, celebrating George Ferido's birthday.
Oh, happy birthday, George! George Ferido's birthday today. He's.
I just said that.
Carlos, the yak back Patino.
I'm sorry.
What do you think? We're going to edit this to make it sound like you fucking got it right?
I thought we were still doing an intro.
Jesus Christ, man.
I'm so bad. I'm gonna be really bad at this tonight. So.
Tonight?
Yeah.
All right.
That's 0 for 2 right now.
How old are you?
Shit.
33.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah.
How's that feel, dude? That's exactly 1/3 of 100.
Yeah.
None of we didn't know. I didn't know. You probably knew. I didn't know that
Didn't
it was his
know.
birthday.
I knew. I texted him this morning.
Yeah, dude.
I didn't know it was your birthday.
Yeah, get off this podcast. We'll sub someone else in. Let's.
Dude,
Mike, do you know his birthday?
That's why he's here.
I mean, because he saw the
He's not
post.
your friend. He's here to celebrate my birthday.
It's definitely not because of Facebook posting it
It
everywhere.
was, wasn't it? You saw that it was his birthday and you're coming out? You saw. But did you know prior? There. See? Thank you.
You know,
And he is my friend.
get on Facebook. You know, I was on Facebook today and I didn't see a single thing about your birthday.
What do you mean? Posted?
Yeah, nothing.
Oh,
Like,
I mean, I don't use Facebook. I'm not even in the algorithm.
yeah, but other people would have posted.
Like happy birthday.
It might
Yeah.
be my privacy settings. I think I have
that's
to go
probably
through
why.
them.
But even then, like
there are
it
too
usually
many.
pops up and it's like it's George Ferido's birthday.
Oh.
I don't know.
I'm not that guy. I don't.
My
tell
birthday
anybody.
is not on my Facebook. I don't want people. My birthday was Saturday, and I didn't get any Facebook messages. I was like, "This is
Your
great."
birthday was on Saturday?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Dude, you suck.
Yeah.
No, you guys.
terrible friend.
You would have known if you went to our barbecue, bro. If
That's
you were
true.
there, you
That
would
was
have known.
Basically, a celebration.
Well,
for
I already
me.
explained to him why I wasn't there.
I'm just saying, you still missed it. It doesn't matter. The reason doesn't
Crying in a
matter.
corner.
You missed it. You
was
missed
about to-
it.
I was about to
That's
bring
all we're
that-
going to talk about it, though.
I was
I
gonna-
have a family.
I was gonna bring that fucking party down, dude. It was not gonna be a good. It wasn't a good time for me to be out.
Sounds like the perfect time to go out.
Yeah,
if I'm
for
being
real,
honest.
dude.
Maybe.
Get
You
out.
need to be around some fun people, not
Yeah,
your
free
family.
alcohol,
My
some
family.
Your
bomb
fucking wife
food.
and your kid. What a downer,
Yeah.
dude.
Yeah. No, they made me feel.
There
better.
was a self-serve marijuana bar at this barbecue, dude.
All right, now you guys can't. Now you guys can't do that. You can't.
It's true.
You guys can't
Dude.
give me FOMO the whole fucking episode.
Dude,
It's
we had-
not FOMO, but I want to tell you that. You're probably going to tell him exactly what I'm going to tell him.
I don't know, but we had a taco buffet and a weed buffet. It was
Yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
cool. I didn't partake on the weed part, but
They
Trying
have
to get a
they
job.
have this
I would've.
thing where you can plug your pen into a bong, bro. It is
I
amazing.
swear to God,
It was
something
cool.
I never knew existed.
Yeah. It's really just a rubber gasket that a pen fits in, but it's the fact that someone was like, "This could work." They're good for them. Good for them.
Yeah, it's much safer than like doing a dab.
Yeah.
No torches
No
involved.
torch.
We're good. That's
Yeah.
the only reason I don't have a dab rig.
For real,
Yeah,
I've gotten
I don't-
too stoned and left the torch like partially on.
Yeah,
for
I
sure.
don't want a torch in my house. A stove is enough danger for me.
I gotta unplug the microwave before I leave.
Yeah, dude. I don't want I turn my coffee machine off before I leave.
Do you
know?
really?
Yeah. I
No
don't.
way, dude.
I don't. That little green light is on. Even
That's a hazard.
yeah, it turns off by itself, but I don't trust it. It's never caught on fire, but I don't trust it.
Look at you reducing your carbon footprint.
Yeah,
Turn that shit off. Good
I
for you.
could not care less.
You didn't miss anything, Carlos, but you missed everything at the same time.
It was fun.
Yeah, it was
That's
a good time.
cool.
Yeah.
Next time
We were celebrating his birthday. We had pie.
we had pumpkin pie.
Yeah. We showed
and
each
key
other
lime pie.
our vaginas.
This
so
was
that was
this
cool.
was for your birthday.
I mean, no.
Oh, okay.
I made it for my
Because
birthday.
It was on Friday.
He commandeered it, so
I mean, it passed over into my birthday.
So. Oh, you guys were still hanging out.
I was. His
yeah.
See,
douchebag
and I was
left.
only, yeah, and then I couldn't because I had to. Work
He was
the
like,
next
me and my girlfriend are gonna go see Black Panther.
Yeah,
Ooh,
bro.
was it good?
You
It was
could have
cool.
waited till
It
the
was
next
dope.
morning.
I could have, but I didn't want to.
Yeah,
All right, dude.
So it was good. Black
It was
Panther?
okay. The first one was better. I'll say it, but like I said to Will, they had to pivot, so it was a solid pivot. I enjoyed it.
Cool.
Buff black women, oh,
Really,
bro, yeah.
Yeah, that was the best part of the
Yeah,
first
yeah,
one.
Been through. Yeah.
Yeah. Die Blick.
Die Blick Pente. Is
Is
Forrest
he
Whitaker in it again?
powers
Oh wait,
stripped?
does he die in the first one? I don't remember.
Yeah, no, homie got
Spoiler
stabbed,
alert.
bro. Homie got stabbed in the first one.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Not even in the second act, too. It's just,
Oh man,
Die Blick Pente.
I can't believe I got all three of
hang
them.
on, can you make your eyeball go that way too while you say it? Just
No.
Die Blick Pinta. Stripped.
I think they put a scar over that eye too, so
no,
it's like,
they
oh,
just
there's a
shoot
reason.
it from the other
Oh.
side. Watch all his movies. It's from one side.
Oh yeah, but I'm talking that movie. I think they put a scar on that eye, and they're like, look, there was an injury.
He has a patch now.
Yeah,
You don't want to.
that's what they should do with every movie of his. Is come up with a reason for why his eye is like that.
Or
romantic comedy.
My eye was like that because my mom used to beat me. Oh, that's not
Yeah.
funny. I don't know how you can put that, but that
or he's the same character in every movie. That's the same person. He just
kind of
time
is.
travels. Jumps
dude, you
through
know what's
things.
the weirdest thing is when the movie he's a butler. It's like if I had a butler, I wouldn't want to look at that all day.
His eye all fucked
Yeah,
up.
when he brings me whiskey.
What
in a
movie is he a
glass.
butler
I
in?
think it's called The Butler.
Huh?
I think it's called Lee Daniels, the butler.
Jamie, can you look this up for us?
Oprah's in it.
Dude, is it- I've never seen it. I just know the concept.
Because you're a racist. That's why.
That's
true.
absurd.
Yeah, I watched it because I'm not
That's
a
true.
racist. I'm an ally.
Yeah,
I
that's
don't
why I saw
have to
Black
prove
Panther
my-
on opening weekend, bro. I'm an ally.
I don't have to prove my alliance.
I think you do.
No, I think
No.
he's fucked his way in.
Oh, yeah, you're probably right. Yeah, I didn't even think of that.
I think he's
Marilyn-
confirmed.
I'm the Marilyn Monroe of black people.
Yeah, for sure. Hot, blonde,
Yeah.
sexy, died too young. Man, I hope you don't die on the way home. That's going to be a really awkward episode. What if I killed you?
In loving memory.
R.I.P. You would look down on us and be like, yo, why's my episode only have 79 downloads?
Yeah, this is the one I died for, and you fucking pieces of shit aren't listening to it.
I gave my life for it.
This is the last thing I did, and you're not going to listen to it? That would suck.
Yeah. Carlos, I don't like that you didn't let me make your flyers. I'll be honest. I'm going to...
He said $50. I don't have $50 to spend for a
Dude, you
flyer,
can add it to your
Dude,
tab,
I can't believe
bro.
you believed me.
Add it to your tab. It's
You should have.
fine.
You know what you should have done? You should have
Just made one?
You should have texted me to the side. You shouldn't have done the group text because then Will gets involved and I believe him. You know, like I feel like he'd be like try to get at least something out of him. Maybe not 50, but
Yeah, dude, like fucking, what does he bring a stage for us on Thursdays? Like,
What is he, her first? Oh,
he's just our
dude.
podcast punching bag?
is that what I'm here for?
Yeah, when you're boring like that, yeah, dude.
What do you, I'm,
Hey guys, welcome to
What I- what I-
Listen,
listen. What I say is funny. How I'm saying it is boring. I get it.
I heard Howie Mandel say one time that a comedian says funny things, but a comic says things funny. Which are you, Carlos?
He's an ally. He just said,
Yeah, I'm an ally.
No. Sorry.
do the fist thing. Fist thing? I don't know which one's cool anymore.
You're an ally, huh?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm an ally, but I'm
He
not
doesn't
cool.
do it to be
He
cool.
doesn't
though,
know the signal?
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't do it.
No,
All right,
I know the
dude.
signal. This is the signal, bro. That's from across the room. Everybody
Yeah,
knows.
no, the signal involves bent fingers.
Okay. All right. Well, slow down. Hang on now. You're having a stroke, but repping your set at the same time.
Yeah, dude.
I'm a East Side Crew. Is that too far? I don't know what the line is. This is my first time outside today.
Really? You haven't
Dude,
gone
that's
out?
a good birthday.
Yeah. Well, no, I went to work, but work was chill.
Oh, that
Work
doesn't-
is, but I'm off at work. Like I'm completely on autopilot. I'm a Tesla at work. Is great. I look good. Gets the job done. Occasionally, it fucks some shit up, but for the most part, I'm fine.
Dude, what's it like to not be miserable?
It's cool.
Yeah.
It's kind of cool, I
'Cause
guess.
I'm fucking miserable. Like when you're talking about, yeah, I'm at work, I'm on autopilot, it's fine. I'm like, who? What? People do that? That's crazy.
Most people hate their jobs.
I got lucky. I for sure got lucky.
Yeah.
But it was like bartending, I think, was the one thing that as a kid I was like, that would be really cool if I could do that. And then once I got there, I was
Watching
like, cool.
Tom Cruise and Cocktail.
No, I was watching a lot of Coyote Ugly, actually.
Like, I can
It's like,
dance
damn,
like
I want to
that.
be a hot slut dancing on the bar. Absolutely.
What? You want water? Did you say water? Nobody saw the movie.
We don't serve water in this bar. Yeah. You didn't see it? You saw
seen
it.
it?
You had to have seen
I've
it.
seen it. I just don't remember it.
What?
I watched it when I was young.
That's
I remember
Tyra
that.
Banks.
Whoa, did
at
your
her
parents
peak.
let you watch Coyote Ugly?
My parents were not in the room.
Nice.
I was naked.
They were
What a-
hanging
what a
out with us.
What a shame that movie is really not jerk-offable.
No.
You know, it's really not like there's no nudity. It's PG-13.
Yeah.
Like, who wrote this? We're going to have hot sluts dancing in a bar with barely any clothes on.
You mean
but there's-
strippers? No.
No.
You're not going to see that much.
They are classy ladies, okay?
They're bartenders.
For
okay?
Texas.
For Texas.
That's where it is, right?
It's in New York.
Really?
Yeah. I think it's in Buffalo, New York, actually.
The real one or the movie one?
Both?
Oh.
Both? Have you been to A Coyote Ugly?
No, I wouldn't diminish myself to those standards. I'd be so embarrassed. I'd rather walk into a pure strip club than a Coyote
Really?
Ugly. Yeah, because at least I'm going to see tits.
That's not the fun part, though. The fun part is when it's kind of left to the imagination.
No, I
Like going to the
disagree.
gym with gym sluts. You're
Oh.
like, hey man, when did are we allowed to just wear underwear to the gym? That's
Oh.
crazy.
You better not complain. Did you complain? You
I'm
better
not
fucking
complaining. I'm
complain.
just saying it. There's a very,
I
very.
did. It's fucking distracting, dude. I'm trying to get my swole on, and I'm
For
getting
real.
swole in my pants.
And then I have to look at it. It's odd. It's odd.
I love it. That's my favorite part of going to the gym. Is
Looking at his swell.
Yeah, dude.
watching how he reacts. Is
Noticeable.
No, is looking at the hotties.
I honestly don't look as
No.
often as I say I do.
I do.
Is that what you tell your wife? I'm going to the gym to look at sluts. Let's see.
Yeah, I bet
No,
we
but
could point out the exact moment where his wife started listening to the podcast because he gets he's such a different person now. You know,
What do you
he's
mean?
taken such a character change.
You're so different since you started exercising, dude.
I'm taking steroids. I don't know if I told it.
Dude, share. I'm
know
not
if anyone-
opposed. Give me some,
Anabolics.
dude.
Anabolics.
I'm not afraid of taking the shot in the ass, dude.
I turned 33 today, bro.
Yeah.
Let's go. Things are falling apart.
That's a good time to start. You want to get ahead of the deterioration.
Yeah, no, it's deteriorating.
Yeah.
3 of my joints make noise, and I don't think they're supposed to. My elbow cracks.
You gotta poke some steroids in there.
Yeah, no, I want to do it like right in the chest, like I'm benched.
You're
Like, run for
you're
hours.
fucking
Yeah.
Jason Statham.
Yeah.
Fucking- What was that movie?
Overclock,
fuck was that movie?
battery powered,
Crank.
recharge.
Crank.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you're good. You're good.
Jason Statham.
Look at you. Look at you, movie buff. You would have never know that you used to play movies on your podcast.
No, oh yeah, that's right. I did,
Yeah.
and I would have done it with that movie playing too.
If it wasn't for those
Pesky
damn
kids
If
and
it
your
wasn't for that
stupid
family,
dog.
if it wasn't for that good old family that I love.
That was a moment of silence for your family.
Yeah.
Or your career. It's really up to you at this point.
If I hadn't had them though, I'm pretty sure I would have done it already.
Killed yourself?
Yeah.
That's
If I
fair.
didn't- If I didn't,
I
have
don't
a
know,
family,
dude. If
I didn't-
I haven't yet, I think you'd be okay.
You only
You're
have it because you don't
probably
have a
right.
gun in your house.
That's true. That's why I don't have guns or torches in my house. It's dangerous.
damn, dude.
We're going to make this look like an accident. Just drops his torch in the kitchen.
Oh no, the pilot light is still on.
Too bad you would be fine because you live in the poor neighborhood and your building's made out of brick.
Yeah.
Nothing would ignite.
Nothing lights on fire.
That's why you gotta do that with the torch.
Oh.
Strain your dome. No. I'll get a bucket and a rat and I'll tie it around myself.
And then spray it.
Yeah, dude. Game of Thrones style.
Man.
Torture myself. Where's the Brotherhood? I don't know.
I don't have a brother.
I thought you were talking about Too Fast, Too Furious.
Did they do that?
Same method. Yeah, that's an age-old torture method.
Yeah.
you and your family passed down from
All
generations.
this time, dude. What do you think we did with all the rats in Ireland? It was a problem. We had to
Eat
do
them.
something with them. No, they were diseased. They were the fucking.
Black
That's
plague?
why the plague started. Yeah.
Oh, no, that started because of sinners.
You're right.
Was Too Fast, Too Furious necessary?
Yes, 100%, absolutely. It gave us Ludacris, and it gave us that comic
Tyrese.
that comic relief. Yeah, but Tyrese was like Ludacris took himself seriously enough, whereas
Yeah.
Tyrese didn't take himself seriously at all. So yes. Let's talk about this. Hang on. So Too Fast, Too Furious is definitely the keys. Tokyo Drift is hit or miss for you. It depends
I
on you
like
as a
it.
person
That's
and
one of my faves.
how you feel about your relationship with your dad. If you have a good relationship with your dad, you're probably not a Tokyo Drift guy.
That's not true.
That guy that's also in Friday Night Lights. What is he still doing around?
Those movies.
He's like the worst actor. He has no emotion on his face. He says his lines the same way every time.
He's the Kesha of actors.
Stupid
Wait.
fucking Southern accent.
It sounds like me without the Southern accent.
Where we're going to Tokyo? That's
Yeah, I liked it. You know,
fucking idiot.
What did you like about it?
I liked that it was in a different country. That
Are we
it seemed foreign.
Really talking about a movie from 2003 right now?
It's not 2003. It's 2004.
It was a good movie. Tokyo Drift was a cool like break from. I thought it was gonna be like spin-offs. I didn't know that they were gonna connect them all. You know.
Oh, I see. At that
I
point,
don't think
yeah.
they ever had the intention of doing
Probably
that
not.
until they got to 8 or 9 and were like, fucking, we're out of ideas, dude. Let's go to the moon. Bring everybody.
We're gonna have to start writing some graphic novels to fill in the blanks. We're gonna have to release a cartoon on Fox Kids and have it fill in some gaps.
Here's
here.
what happened between Fast and the Furious 4 and 5.
Which one's your favorite though? Do you have a
Shaw,
favorite?
Hobbs and Shaw.
That does not count.
It
That's
does.
A spin-off.
It says
That's
Fast and the Furious presents Hobbs and Shaw,
that's
bro.
a spin-off. I'm talking about like the Fast and the
Primary
Furious.
line.
Yeah.
Probably Fast 5.
Which one's? That was the one where they go to Brazil, right?
Yeah.
Mine, I think, is Fast and Furious. The fourth one.
Oh, that's gay. We can talk about something else.
That's a good one.
You want to talk about Star Wars? You
That's a
guys,
good
you
one.
guys like laser
You know what
swords?
I like about the first Fast and the Furious is it's one of the most recent movies to still use the word faggot.
Oh, that's right.
It's like right in the beginning of the movie when he's walking back to his truck. He's like, "Hey, who you talking to, faggot?"
No, he's like, "Go get yourself a double cheeseburger from Good Burger, faggot."
I think that's the last time a movie used the word faggot as an insult.
No one flinched. No one said
Nobody
anything.
gave
No
a
one got
shit.
canceled.
Everybody was like, "Yeah, that's how we talk."
Yeah, that is how we talk.
Yeah.
That was how
It
we
was,
talk.
yeah.
Yeah, they just didn't say the N-word as much.
It's so funny. If you buy a copy of that now, do you think it's like bleeped?
They delete the scene. They pulled it out completely. There's no context for their quarrel
Through the
anymore.
cutting room floor, or the special features.
it becomes
one of the faggot scene.
It becomes one of those urban myths where you're like, I know I heard it.
It's like the dwarf that hung themselves. And They're like, let's watch. You see it?
Yeah, you see. Yeah. Damn, that's crazy. Do you think that really happened?
What?
The dwarf that hung himself on Wizard of Oz.
Yeah.
I heard that someone did commit suicide on the set, but it didn't get filmed like they said it did.
Right. But still,
That's what you're
having a
supposed to
suicide.
say.
Yeah, but still having a suicide on the set is still like, what happened?
He killed himself.
The 1930s happened.
man.
They were just like at work. I'm doing
Oppression.
it.
That's not work if you're a dwarf in 1930s, dude. That's not
slavery.
work. Yeah.
You're a
That's
prop.
indentured
They're like,
servitude.
you guys work for lollipops, right?
Yeah. You live in the studio. You don't get to leave. Like, that's your spot.
Yeah.
But also,
Tyrion
little
Lannister.
people weren't getting jobs back. Like, what were you doing? It's like, we need 75 little people for this.
That's all of us. Get them up.
Yeah, that's all of them in the United States. Get them all.
They pulled up in a tour bus. Just waddling up.
A double-decker one like they have in England. I don't know why a double-decker bus full of midgets is so funny, dude.
Because the steps are not made for them. So that's going to be a fucking
They
journey
can't
for them.
step. They have to, like, hop.
Yeah. Yeah. You ever see like a chihuahua try to get upstairs? They got to get like a running start.
Yeah. He's momentum.
Yeah.
They get down, they just roll down like one of those what are the like bean things that have the weight in them and they just roll. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, like they're what are they called?
Slinky?
No, they're like the
Even better, they go down the stairs like a slinky.
I was gonna say they're helping each other up.
It's like rock climbing, they have ropes
They
attached.
push one up, he gets to the next level, and then the one pulls him down, and it's a whole chain.
It's safe. Come on up.
That's how they buy tickets to a movie. 3, please.
Oh shit.
We're just being ableists, aren't we? We're being rude right now.
Whatever, dude.
Yeah, we're being really not nice.
If they weren't so funny looking, it wouldn't be so easy. They're just aesthetically funny. I'm sorry.
And the best part of Game of Thrones. That's what I wanted to point out.
100%.
Like, come on, man.
Peter Dinklage?
Yeah.
Peter Dinklage is the best
He's
part
great.
of Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
He's
He
great.
was
Yeah, he's
fantastic.
the glue that holds that series together.
100%. You don't realize it really until the second watch through.
For sure.
And you don't realize how significant his role is so early.
He's got a great voice. That guy. He's got for a little guy. He's got.
That's condescending,
wow,
bro.
why would you say
Jesus.
For a little dude.
For a little bro.
He's got a really dope ass voice. Like, but way better than mine, obviously. Like even he did the Croods, that animated movie about cave people.
That movie was funny,
dude. He did the second one, and it's perfect because of him.
Hey, you can't tell that he's a dwarf through his voice?
Yeah, no, you can't. I mean, because obviously, they made his character normal.
Wow.
Normal sized.
What's not normal about being a dwarf? A little person.
serious?
Literally everything.
Yeah.
That's normal. I'm an ally.
I'm an ally too, but we got to tell the truth.
You have a line?
Like,
You
we're
have a
here.
line. That's not an ally. That's very German of you. German-Irish.
Huh? Are you talking to me?
No.
Oh.
Not yet.
Yeah, how are you looking
We'll get to your racism later.
How are you talking to me, but like describing Will? This doesn't
Yeah, I
make
was
any
very
sense.
confused.
His Kraken is strong.
Okay, birthday boy. Just say whatever you want.
Uh-huh. All right, you guys continue. It's my birthday. Go, keep going. Pick it up, vamp. Talk. Keep talking.
We were talking about like movies. Do you really not like the Fast and the Furious movies at all?
I only watched like 2 or 3 of them.
Like, did you like them though? Were you like into it?
I mean, I liked the first one because it was its own movie. It was relatively unique.
Yeah.
The second one was cool because Ludacris. I don't know. I'm not really that into cars. So I don't really care that much.
I think a lot of people got into cars because of those movies. You know, like there was
I feel like that definitely brought the like Japanese drifting style car into prominence out here. Don't you think?
No.
Good. I don't know. That's why I was asking you because you.
Are you
obviously
talking
know.
about like the imports and stuff?
Yeah.
Like just those. I mean, that culture always exists. I think it brought it to the mainstream.
Right.
Like, that's what happened. Like
it
those.
made it glamorous.
I mean, obviously it existed. They made a fucking movie about it, dude.
It's fucking stupid, though. It's really stupid. They're out there racing motorcycles and shit. When you really look at it, it makes sense why I was such a broken child.
But there was a lot of movies that came after that were very similar.
Like Biker Boys.
Like Biker Boys.
Yeah.
What's the other one? Torque.
That's the best movie in the world. Torque.
I don't know.
Fighting motorcycles, bro.
Orlando
Fighting
Bloom,
motorcycles on
right?
top of a train, right?
Was it Orlando Bloom? No. Yeah. No. It was that weird.
He was in one of those.
Was he?
It might have been Orlando. No, I don't think it is.
Jamie, look it up, please. What?
Orlando Bloom? No,
that's
that guy-
Lord of the Rings.
That
bro.
guy seemed way too cool to be Orlando Bloom.
to be.
Wait, I'm thinking of someone else.
Torque.
I'm thinking of a black guy.
What?
No, you're right. Orlando Bloom. Keep going. Keep looking. He's black, I'm sure.
No, he's got Orlando in his name.
Orlando Brown?
Is that it? That seems racist.
Orlando
sorry,
Jones.
Orlando
Orlando
Black.
Jones is the 7-Up dude, right?
Oh,
Black
yeah.
dude?
The DNL.
Yeah.
Do you remember that? They were trying to
Put
rebrand
7
everything.
Up yours. You remember that?
Make 7 Up yours.
Yeah.
That was like when he did Evolution with.
That's that's one of my favorite comedy movies of all
Yeah,
time.
it's smart too.
yeah.
Yeah, that guy.
It's a great fucking
Orlando
movie.
Jones. That's
that
who you're
it?
thinking
Is
about.
that it? I don't know why I can never remember.
Clifford Franklin.
In
Clifford
Torque?
Franklin. From the Replacements.
Ice Cube was in Torque.
Oh yeah, he was.
Martin Henderson and Matt Schultz.
Do you know them?
No.
Nope.
Not related to a Martin. Damn
Nope.
it, dude.
Unfortunately, no. He probably has money.
All right, how do we win the lottery? How do we make this work, guys? How do we?
We find out who wins and we rob them.
Okay.
Ooh.
He just made a movie, bro.
It's been a while since we've come up with a good movie.
We need
I
a
do
good
that
heist.
sometimes.
You're right, bro.
I
You're
do
right,
that
bro.
sometimes. Yeah.
Lottery bros. What do we call it?
Lottery hose.
Lottery heist.
Power balls with a Z.
Oh, yeah.
Power boys with a Z.
I like power balls.
Power balls.
Oh, thank you.
We can workshop the name.
no.
later,
We're gonna figure
but-
this out right now because they're gonna steal this idea from us.
All right, but
Ferido's 13. No. Okay, I tried.
how many balls are drawn?
God damn.
6.
5 plus a power ball.
So 6.
6.
So we call it 6 balls. 6 ping pong balls.
It's balls, but the B is a 6 with a Z. All right, you guys are not appreciating my genius
Yeah.
right now. Come on now, this
Wait,
is
what are you
visually
talking about right now?
pleasing.
Dude, that does not get across the idea of the movie at all.
Spelling, that's not the point, and it's evocative, and that's why people
Gotta
love
be
it.
eye-catching.
It's amazing. Spelling out balls with a 6. The 6 is the B. A-L-L. Well, maybe a 1-1.
And then when
Like
we
the
make
Powerball thing?
Yeah.
when we make a second one, we can do ball 2, and it's like the same.
Yeah. See,
Balls,
now
dude.
you're in. Now you see the genius into it. Perfect.
Then when we get to number 62, we just keep it the same.
No, we reboot. Every 3, we restart with a B-A-L-L-S now. B-A-L-L-5. B-A, we figure this shit out.
That's just our thing. We just rob lottery winners.
Yeah, every time.
Oh, we start out like small time, like people win like $50,000.
Oh, yeah.
And we're
We beat the
like-
shit out of them.
No, we're beating up homeless people for $17.
It's just us waiting outside gas stations, just beating people up with their
And
scratchers.
I'm like, you guys, this isn't making any money. We got to go bigger.
Dude, my mom has cancer. That's the hook.
He's like, my uncle works for the Powerball, and they know who wins. So
And then
what if
George is
I-
like, no, I don't want to do it, man. We got a good thing going here.
There's no honor in that, man.
Yeah.
look, man, I got a family. I need to win big.
And
Oh,
then
you're the
I need
leader.
I need a
it.
big winner.
and then the number ticks over to 2 billion. and then you get like a bill in the mail, and it's like you're being evicted.
Oh
For 1.8 billion.
You can buy your house back for 1.8 billion dollars.
Your
28
apartment
days.
instead of a house.
Yeah.
This is a dystopian future. that
You
we're
are
talking-
1.8 in back taxes. Congratulations. I was so
Yeah, dude.
sad. Dude, the confidence that I feel when I participate in the Powerball that I'm going to win is not healthy.
It's weird,
It's-
right?
I would have put money. I would have bet my firstborn
would've
child
bet money that I
at
was
the
gonna-
very least I would win $1,000. I would
Damn.
have put more money on that, but nope.
It's such a weird like mental game you play with yourself when you buy a lottery ticket because almost no one buys one and is like, I'm not gonna win. They start spending money in their head like this is what I would do.
Yeah.
I'm gonna fucking pay off my bills. I'm gonna fucking
Yeah, no,
Get a
like
divorce.
I bought my numbers at 7 in the morning, and between 7 and 6 p.m., my bills were paid off already. Like I
Right.
knew my rent was done. Like I was like, I'm living a happy life right
you
now.
get that Scorpion video gaming chair.
Oh, the one that
talking
comes
about?
down
Yeah,
and folds
dude.
out. Yeah, I'd had guns to that bitch.
That's what I told. That's what I told my girlfriend. I'd be like, I'm paying my debt. I'm buying a new car, and then I'm getting that Scorpion desk.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
what's going
buying
on.
that building.
Yeah.
Scorpion
Do you know what we're talking about?
I do know what you're
Yeah,
saying.
dude. I want it.
I'd rather get a racing simulator.
You can get both. You have
Yeah.
$1.9 billion, dude.
No, I can only have one. It seems indulgent. A racing
great.
simulator? Really?
Yeah.
I guess no. I'd want one of those like freestanding pods that you play like
Like an arcade game?
Yeah, but it would be like flight simulator, so I could do real barrel rolls in that bitch.
Whoa.
It like spins. I'll show you later. It looks amazing. I'm sure there's only 4 that exist, but that's fine. You're about to build number 5.
Yeah. You have the money. That's the thing. With $2 billion,
You know what I'd
have the
probably
money.
do though? I'd probably keep my car. I'd probably just fix my
Really?
car. Yeah,
That's
absolutely.
so dumb.
Absolutely.
Not
it's
even a new
it's
car?
a piece of me. I would buy a new car, but I
Hey.
would keep my car.
That is so stupid.
sure.
It's unbelievable.
I would
Dude,
I would keep your car to like destroy it later.
That's what. Yeah, dude.
Just for fun.
Molotov cocktails through the window. And shit.
Look, I'm not opposed to cutting a hole in the ceiling and mounting a machine gun to it. Okay, I'm not. We
I've
can
seen
do
a lot
that.
of-
I'm still
yeah.
keeping it.
Somebody get that 50 cal.
You ever watch Monster Garage?
Yeah, for sure.
do that
dude.
to your fucking
for
sign.
sure, dude. Yeah, absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah.
It'll be
So
in
insane.
Fast and the Furious 20. My car is going to be in it. That's the turnaround time
Drift and flip over.
For
You
sure.
guys think after 10 they're done?
for sure. No,
I think they're done
No,
after
no, no.
10. I think
No.
they had. I had heard about, like, read about it a long time ago that they're going up to 10, and that's after that.
What is the most movies has ever been in a movie franchise?
I'm sure it's like some Bollywood series.
Harry Potter did 8.
Unnecessarily.
I disagree.
Unnecessarily.
But
You
whatever.
can't cut out key scenes and then make the movie longer. That's
They
fucking
didn't. That's
stupid,
the thing,
dude.
though. They didn't.
But no, like they cut out scenes in the series and then was like, oh, you on this last one? Let's just do everything. Let's just have them wait 3.5 weeks in the fucking wilderness for nothing. For nothing.
That's what
No
happened.
character development. Yeah, it's dumb. It's stupid.
I'm sorry they didn't involve spew. He doesn't even know what that is.
don't.
You're not-
I don't know
You're
what that
not.
is.
Did you read the books?
no.
Then you don't know shit.
Audiobook.
What the
No,
fuck are you
I
talking
did
about?
read it, dude. It's just I tried to reread it and I didn't make it past number 2.
They're really well written.
No, they're not.
For kids.
Marvel is like the only franchise that did more for sure because they have a
Oh,
whole.
yeah.
They have like a whole.
That's
Does that
true.
count?
They even have. That's what I don't know.
I
Does
don't. Yeah, I don't really consider that. That would like if Black Panther did 10. That's what that would count. Like
Yeah.
that's in the same
Yeah, you're
kind
right.
of thing. Like that's kind of what I meant. But you got a good point though. I mean that's as close
in
as
a
you can
universe, I guess, right?
get. Right. But I mean, yeah.
Weren't they gonna cross over Fast and the Furious with Jurassic Park?
I'm okay with that.
Why
Dude,
the fuck?
could you
not?
imagine Jurassic Park drifting between a Tyrannosaurus legs, and that's how you get it? You escape. You got to fucking pull a power slide.
You have you have Vin Diesel fighting a T-Rex.
Yeah.
Why
it's,
would- why
it's
would they
family
ever-
versus family, dude. The T-Rex and his brothers, and then Paul
No.
Walker's stand-in and Vin Diesel.
What, dude? Deep fake him. Deep fake Paul
Yeah,
Walker,
yeah, yeah,
dude.
Yeah.
Why would you ever? What could be the scenario where they're like, we need racing on Jurassic Park?
Dude, they have
Island?
Jeeps in every Jurassic Park.
But that's not what those guys drive. What are they like? We have this special mission and we need a driver. And Chris Pine isn't available anymore.
There was a Fast and the Furious where they had
Oh.
trucks, bro. They were robbing gas with trucks. You can do anything with a Jeep. I'm going to take this time to plug the Jeep Cherokee, brought to you by the Buddy System Co. Go to jeep.com/the Buddy System Co. and get your very own nothing. James Bond drifting? Oh, that makes sense.
Oh,
Doesn't count because, like...
They change people up.
Yeah. No black people, so, you know.
That's... might as well not even be a movie.
Don't even count it. I mean, Lord of the Rings did 9 at this point, right?
Yeah, and a series.
It's great. So good. Jackass did what, 4?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah,
Jackass.
that too.
That's fair.
That's a good point.
0.5
Thank you. Yeah,
solid vamp, bro.
Thanks, dude.
Real good work.
I forgot the movie, the one with the Mockingjay. What the fuck is
Hunger
Games?
Games.
Hunger Games
That was
had
like 3, right?
4, I think. Yeah,
The thing
they
they did
it in
they had a
4?
two-parter.
Yeah, they had a 2-parter at the end as well.
Fucking Twilight series. Those two.
Those are 4 as
of them,
well.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's
They
what-
should just keep making Pirates of the Caribbean.
main
I'm
one.
not mad at that.
100%.
Just keep doing
They're
that.
all good.
Yeah.
There's not a bad
I'm not
Pirates
mad at
movie,
it.
dude.
Haven't seen it.
They stole the clothes to one of the Fast and the Furious movies by dragging a safe through a city with a pirate ship, and it was still worked. I was
It
like,
was
this
awesome.
is great.
I haven't watched them. Any of
When
them.
Jack Sparrow was on the top of that wheel thing going
Yeah.
through the city, yeah, it was fucking awesome, dude.
You haven't seen that one, Carlos Patino? Missing out, bro.
Dude, I think I'll watch anything that Johnny Depp is in.
Yeah, for
He's
sure.
so good.
Crybaby's really good.
Yeah.
Crybaby's a
Yeah.
solid movie. Fat Ricky Lake and all. Like,
Weird
great
movie.
Not weird, great.
It's weird.
It's emotional.
It's still weird.
When my first
It's Roger Waters.
my first
weird.
girlfriend really liked Johnny Depp, so fuck Johnny Depp, dude.
Hey, I got news for you, dude. Your wife likes Johnny Depp, so
No, she doesn't.
Yes, she does.
She hates him with me.
She just doesn't
we
tell
both
you.
hate him. We
Who's
both
on?
hate the
Who's
fuck out of him.
on? All right, 2 questions. Who's
Amber
on?
Heard's beautiful.
Who's on your hall pass list, and who's top 2 on your wife's hall pass list?
I never asked.
Guess
but-
then.
but if
Give
I
me a
had to
ball.
guess,
You
if-
know your wife.
okay,
You
if-
know what the inside
All
of
right,
a
here we
vagina
go, here we
I
feels
know
like.
my girls.
If I had to
hall pass.
guess,
Oh, no, what's yours though? First,
mine,
Yeah.
my hall pass.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. Kat Dennings.
Who?
Okay.
Kat Dennings is one of them.
Who is that?
He likes his ladies stacked like a bookshelf.
Dude,
Who is that?
look her up, dude. You have a
Just tell. Just
Have
name-
you-
His phone doesn't have enough bandwidth for that rack, dude.
Kat Dennings is in a.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
That's a strange
Yeah,
choice.
that
not a
Wednesday Adams looking.
that's a really bad picture.
That
of her.
super.
That's a really bad picture.
Why don't you just go to Indiana? They all look like that.
Really?
No.
Not
Okay.
like
No,
Kat
he
Dennings.
pulled
Kat
up
Dennings
She's
is a good one.
So average.
No, Mike James pulled up the wrong.
You
fucking
like
picture.
2 broke girls, Kat
No,
Dennings, don't you?
I know. I
Yes,
get it. I know who it
yes.
is. That doesn't
Yeah.
change
Yes.
anything for me.
Yeah. Stop it. This
Dude.
table just moved.
She's a ghost, bro. She's
Great.
Yeah, she'll ghost
that
him.
that pale skin is
like
Okay,
fucking
kinda-
Larry Bird.
It's kind of sexy. Like Larry Bird. Hey, what the hell were you thinking when you were watching basketball, you sicko?
Dude, his short shorts.
So he's on your hall pass? Is that what you're saying?
Are we doing a male and a female? Because that would be fun.
Yeah. Who's the male
Who's your
on your
male
hall
hall
pass?
pass?
Zac Efron for sure.
Okay.
Oh wow, you're like
Yeah.
a pretty boy.
Okay.
Yeah.
He likes
You
to
like
be
your
eye
men-
level with his.
You like your
meat.
men prettier than your
fucking-
women.
He's fucking jacked too. So
Yeah, he also quit acting. Do you know that?
no, I didn't know that.
He quit acting, and apparently he only did like High School Musical because somebody was like, "Hey, you should do this," and he was like, "Okay."
He was good at Neighbors. Have you seen Neighbors?
yeah,
Yeah,
he's a good
That was
comedy actor.
hilarious. That was a great movie.
He was good as the killer guy, Ted Bundy.
Yeah,
he was really good in that.
Yeah, that shows you that acting's not hard.
It's not.
You don't have to have a
not.
passion for it. You can just do it.
You can do it 30 times in a row until
he
you
played-
get it right.
He played a killer?
Ted Bundy.
Yeah,
Really?
Yeah, it was great.
just did a great
Whoa.
job.
It's on Netflix.
Which one? Mindhunter?
No. It's like a
Bundy?
specific. Yeah, it's about Ted Bundy.
Oh, okay,
It's like
okay.
a
Yeah.
reenactment. It's fucking great.
And he's Ted Bundy.
Yeah,
Unbelievable.
it's great.
Zac Efron's a good one though, because
Yeah.
he's hot. He is hot.
I'll tell you, I know one for sure of my wife's.
Okay.
It's Benedict Cumberbatch.
Wow.
Interesting.
I know, right?
That is a very interesting
She
choice.
loves Doctor Strange, dude.
She's like, I
Interesting.
want not you.
She wants to fuck me every time we watch Doctor Strange.
She's like, babe, I like it when you do this with my clit, bro. It just goes in
That's
circles.
probably why. She's like, oh.
She's like, I wish I could go back in time.
Wish I could fix my mistake.
No, yeah. So him, she likes that.
Interesting.
That's her. But so Kat Dennings.
And you
And
said
then-
Zac Efron. All right.
And then no, like I mean,
we're doing another-
ladies and other. I don't know,
Okay.
dude.
All right. How many do you have? That's really a strange choice to me.
Benedict?
Kat Dennings?
Yeah, Kat Dennings.
Oh.
Yeah, she's
I don't- no,
very
I get it.
average looking. Like she's not ugly, but she's average.
Who would you
fucking
choose?
William Henderson over here dating smokers in the 7th
Yeah.
grade. Just like,
Who
oh,
would
look, I
you
just
choose?
got baddies.
I would choose Zendaya.
Okay. Oh, hang on. I got to leave.
Yeah.
Hang on.
Yeah.
Didn't she just turn 18?
No.
I don't care. She's hot, okay?
And then my girlfriend and I actually share the same male hall pass, and that's Henry Cavill. Cavill?
Okay.
Cavill?
Cavill? I think it's Cavill.
Cavill? I don't know.
Cavill.
Superman, bitch.
yeah.
That's,
Yeah.
And
That's
I'm pretty
two
sure my
podcasts
wife
we
would
talked
want to
about
get rammed
Superman.
by him too, for sure. Yeah.
Bro, I want to get rammed by him, dude.
Yeah, I
Did
wanna
you
get
see him
rammed
in
by anybody. I
Superman
don't
when he
care
was
if it's
holding up that oil rig shirtless? Oh, bro.
With a beard?
Oh, man. And those areolas, dude? Shit. Diamond cutters is what you're talking about.
What about you, George? What's your lady?
My lady hall pass? Probably
if you say your girlfriend, I'm going to punch you in your fucking glasses.
his
right
wife.
That's not true.
It better not be true. Or you're going to have a problem,
I don't care if
Carlos.
it's your birthday. I'll stab you with this straw somehow. I'm getting really tired of you telling those jokes all the time. I'm gonna fucking strangle you with this goddamn cord here.
Well, I'm glad it's all out on the table now. So now that we can move forward.
Who would your lady be?
My lady? Probably
Yeah.
Jessica Alba.
Oh, that's a great one.
Now or like,
Doesn't matter. She's still hot.
She is still.
Yeah, she's
Like
for me.
employee of
She's
the
like
month.
she's the original hottie for me. Like,
When was she the hottest to you?
all the time?
what
dude.
was the ocean movie she did with Paul Walker?
Blue Crush.
Deep blue. Oh, blue,
Blue
crush.
Crush.
Deep
Blue Crush? Deep blue in her vagina.
Deep blue pussy.
When she was like 18 years and 1 day old.
Because I developed a crush early on to Jessica Alba in Punks when she was on that Disney Channel original movie. She only had like 4 scenes, but I was like, "Who's this fucking baddie?"
Yeah.
And I've kind of followed her since. So Jessica Alba's on my
Jennifer
list.
Love Hewitt.
She's okay. She's
pretty.
okay. I wasn't really. She was a charmed girl, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't big on. I was a Buffy the Vampire Slayer guy.
Her and what do you call it? I know what you did last summer.
Oh, Nev Campbell.
Huh?
Right? Neve?
No.
No, that's
Jennifer
Scream.
Love Hewitt is in
Scream.
that
You're
movie.
right.
yeah.
You're right. You're right.
Jennifer Love Hewitt is in that movie.
Yeah.
So
Sarah Michelle Gellar's a good one.
Oh yeah, that's true. That's true.
Charlize Theron is really pretty.
She's still. She's. I don't know. I think she's out of my league. That's the problem with this pass. You know.
How do you guys feel about Uma Thurman? Where do you land on that one?
I could do
Hudson.
without it.
Uma Thurman.
I could do without it.
I feel like
Wait,
if I was
blanking
Bill,
out. I'm blanking
Poison
out.
Ivy, and Batman Forever.
Oh, that's right. No.
yeah, Kill Bill.
Kill Bill? No, thank
Yeah.
you.
yeah, no,
Yeah, no.
yeah, no.
No, I'm
Pulp
not into
Fiction,
it.
no.
Pulp
No,
Friction.
no. Oh, but that's a specific type of like train wreck hot that she played.
you
and
would
that
be
was-
into.
for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
I'm into that trash bag. Like, hey man, I'll do anything
Overdose
for
on
a
heroin
fix.
on her
on
first night out?
accident.
Yeah.
She didn't mean to do it. You fuck. Don't judge her.
Yeah, well,
My-
she should have asked. First
Ye-
of all, you don't just take someone's powder from their pocket
I know,
of their kit
I know,
jacket,
especially
and,
now,
and
dude.
snort it, dude. You must be out of your mind.
This looks like fun. Fucking bananas.
dude, the kind of person that it takes, dude.
My guy hall pass probably. Ryan Reynolds. I think he could.
Oh, that's a good
He could
choice.
just talk me into anything.
He would be fun.
Yeah.
Dude, he's
he'd
the
be
perfect
fun.
Deadpool too. Like,
Yeah,
I can't think
yeah.
of anyone better that would play Deadpool.
Ryan
better than him.
Reynolds in either Blade Trinity or The Proposal. Those are my 2 favorite Ryan Reynolds.
I haven't seen that one.
Did you watch the art thief movie. That movie
Red Dead Redemption.
I think it was just called Red.
Yeah, I think
or
so.
No, that
I
was
think
the
so.
old people spy movie.
No,
with
I don't
Bruce
know.
Willis
I don't know
and
what we're
shit.
talking about then. With The Rock, though, right?
Yeah,
The
with The
Rock
Rock,
and
yeah,
Wonder
yeah.
Woman.
It was
and
awesome.
Ryan Reynolds. Yeah.
Gal Gadot is another one too.
Yeah.
I didn't find her. I never found her that attractive.
We have
What the
such different
Like,
tastes.
no. Don't get me
Yeah.
wrong. No.
Yeah, dude.
No.
Yeah,
You
dude.
like men.
You're such a fan, bro.
No, like she's obviously attractive, but
Hell
people,
yeah, she is.
but people are like, oh my god, she's the most beautiful woman ever. I'm like, dude, she looks like my mom if she was 22.
Bro, I'm adding your mom on
Dude.
Facebook
So,
right
Dude,
now.
like-
Like
some
she's
pictures of your
not
mom,
that
dude?
good looking. Yeah, she's on Facebook. You can find her. I'll send you a link.
Shit.
Yeah, his
Dude,
mom,
she looks
his
just
mom messages
you
us on
have
Patreon.
No chance with my mom.
That's fine. I don't have to have a chance.
Because you're brown.
Dude, you can fucking get all. Dude, she is involved in a multi-level marketing scheme right now.
Nice.
Yeah,
she's-
so that's all her Facebook pics. It's just pictures of her knees, pre-moisturizer and after moisturizer.
Oh, pyramid scheme?
Fucking yeah!
Oh,
it's the new
God.
term for pyramid scheme, but it's illegal apparently. I don't know.
It's not legal. MLMs?
American Pie?
American Pie.
The girl
Oh, Shannon Doherty.
oh, she's pretty too. Yeah, the little redhead.
Stifler's
The red-
mom?
No, that's somebody different. Shannon Doherty's the
She's,
foreign,
the foreign, yeah.
girl.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
she's hot.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
But the red is kind of cute too. She was in How I
Allison
Met Your
Hannigan?
Mother.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I didn't think she was hot until I started watching her in How I Met Your Mother. And then I was like,
Yeah,
there's something to this one
There's
here.
a little bit of cuteness in
Yeah,
there.
she's
That's what it is.
attractive. Yeah.
'Cause she was in Buffy as well. She was a lesbian. and
Really?
I wasn't, yeah.
Oh, interesting.
Yeah, she was a witch.
I said, ugh.
Her girlfriend was but she was cute as fuck. So.
That's how it usually works.
Don't say that. Dude, that's disrespectful. Don't say shit like that.
Don't mean by anyone that I
it's
know
my
personally,
birthday.
but,
Don't
yeah.
be rude, dude. It's fucking.
I'm drinking way more than you. Do you
I
want
know it's
Oh, I was gonna-
empty.
do you
I can't
wanna-
do it.
do you wanna-
Yeah, it's not
I
my
was about to
like.
get 'em,
It's,
but-
it's not. I'm not allowed to get a drink today. I think that's what my rider said before we started this show.
Yeah, you're not allowed to get a drink, but
I'm not.
you're supposed to be drunk.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just sitting here. I'm waiting for beverages to come my way. I don't know.
I don't know.
Benedict Cumberbatch, though, really? Really?
I see it. He's a very attractive man. He's a very my wife likes those people who look sharp.
Okay, that's an interesting way to put it, but I know exactly what you mean.
Right?
Yeah.
So like when I dressed up for Mike's wedding reception.
Oh, you dressed up? That's what you call that? Okay.
Yeah. My wife loved
Okay,
it
man.
because she tried to dress
Why?
me up.
Because your hat didn't have a brim?
She son of a bitch. I look good in that fucking hat, dude. I look great.
A
So
beret,
what? So what? So I look like I was gonna go golf.
a
Who
beret
gives
is a
shit?
feminine piece. You know that, right?
Not
you
have-
know that.
no,
right?
no. I look like
it
a
is.
new-
It is specifically feminine fashion that made its way into male military culture, and that's why it became fashionable. I watch a lot of The Devil Wears Prada. So
Well, nobody else does, and I think you're gay for watching that shit.
Anne Hathaway. I
And-
switch my Jessica Alba. Anne Hathaway is
Really?
Yeah, dude.
No, you better switch back.
No, the Princess
You better switch
Diaries. Her
back right
glow
now.
up, bro. You're
She's
wrong.
great.
You're wrong.
No. She's great, and she's sexy.
You're wrong.
But
yeah,
she's not
yeah,
as sexy
She is
as
sexy.
Dude, Jessica Alba's 10,
So
and she's got like a perfect 10.
no.
What?
I adjust. I change.
Really, 100%.
Yeah, for now. I'm only one drinking. I might switch it back later.
You switch it back to
Yeah.
two dudes.
yeah, just two guys. Just Ryan Reynolds and Henry Cavill, bro.
Yeah.
Just two cum gutters.
And you right in the middle.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. They have that deep V that you have when you have 0% body fat. That's attractive to me. Like when I can
I'm never
see-
going to have that.
You could for a day, get cancer or something, COVID.
Oh, I have to be sick.
Yeah. You're not going to get there with work. You got to
Something's got to happen.
yeah,
to
you
me.
got to almost die. You got to be Hercules when he's trying to save Meg.
We'll
you just
see.
fucking melt.
We'll see if it happens.
I mean, that's
still have a long-
That's the goal, is to get so sick you almost die, but to keep that physique.
Yeah.
Just I don't want to bounce back. I kind of want to stay here. It's like set a restore point for your computer. You're like, I want to stay 2012.
He changed his answer from Jessica Alba to Anne Hathaway. Thank you.
I don't live my life for William's approval, bro.
Yeah, you
But
do.
I'm just letting him know what happened in between him getting you a drink.
Last time on the
Anne
Buddycast.
Hathaway.
I said she's sexy, but she's not.
She can
tan.
Hathaway with me, bro.
She's in Lord of the Rings, right?
She's in Batman.
The elf? Or is that a different
No,
person?
no, that's different.
That's
Yeah,
Liv
yes.
Tyler.
Good
Liv
call.
Liv Tyler as an elf is pretty far up on my list.
Facts.
As an elf.
Facts.
That is a caveat.
Because when she's not, she's standard looking.
yeah.
She's very
yeah,
basic.
she has
I
a
agree.
cute nose, but that's about
I agree.
it. But you
I
put
think-
those ears on her,
I think that might be like the white girl problems. Like they're all attractive, but when they put makeup on, it just adds so many more points than because they have a blank canvas. It's easy.
Oh, yeah,
There's so
yeah,
many
yeah.
colors, but like whatever. It's not her
yeah,
fault.
dude, it's way more impressive when a black girl puts makeup on because it's like painting on a black sheet of paper.
Yeah.
It's like, what do you use for this?
Is that what you're supposed to use with the white crayons? I didn't even know
Yeah,
you could
right?
do that. That's the one crayon you never have to sharpen is the white one.
My favorite pen, they have like, obviously they have like your standard like black, blue, red, but they also have the one where it's just like 16 different colors in
Oh, the
one
clip?
pack. Yeah. The ink joys.
Yeah.
And it's like,
Hey, can I do that? I don't know where mine is.
Who has use for a yellow pen? Where would you ever use a yellow pen? Blacklight party? Maybe.
Maybe.
But then it's like use a highlighter.
Dude, yeah, right. Yellow pen on a white paper.
So worthless.
That's eye rape. That's what that is. It's
What?
like it hurts.
That's how
It
you
hurts
send
to see
secret
it.
messages, though.
No, you use lemon. Everybody knows that. You use
I didn't
lemon
know
to
that.
Yeah,
reveal.
dude, did you not watch fucking National Treasure?
I did, but like, I watched it.
You
like,
clearly didn't. If you don't know,
no.
that lemon
I
reveal-
did, but I watched it past me writing notes. Still, you guys ever write a girl a note? You guys ever do that?
Yeah, and I slipped it in her locker.
No, because
dude.
I'm not a pussy, dude.
I
I,
mean,
fucking
no,
go up
I've
and I
never
talk
done
to
it
her
before.
myself.
That's good.
Nope.
That's good.
Not even once.
That's what happens when there's no black people at your school.
Yeah, I'm not afraid.
Yeah, exactly. You're like, oh man, she probably likes someone else. She's like,
Yeah.
there's nobody else. You're like, it's
I'm
me.
the
me and
captain of
factory.
all
I'm
the
gonna win.
teams.
Yeah.
I play all the sports. You can't like anybody else. I never had a girl like me in school. I was always fat and weird. I had nothing like going.
I'm sure
for me.
there were plenty of
Well,
girls
like,
like
what
you.
would you do? Like if you wrote a girl letter, what consisted?
I always tried to be cute with it. I would
Yes
always
or no?
Yeah,
Did you-
I would
you're
always do
such a
that.
fucking
For
douche.
sure, for sure. I would always be cute with it. It would be, or I try to be cute.
Have
with
you
it.
ever sprayed one of your colognes on?
No, I didn't start wearing cologne
I
until
have.
like high school.
I have.
Do you still wear cologne?
Absolutely.
That's
Every
the
day.
thing still?
Every day.
Dude, how come people talk shit about wearing cologne? They're just like,
Who
oh,
talks
well-
shit?
Dude, I hear
Fags.
people all the time of like it's like a middle school thing. Like,
No, body spray is a middle school
Yeah,
thing.
yeah. If
so
I wear,
I gotta throw out my axe, huh?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
If there's aerosol in it, get rid of it, bro. You need
no.
something-
You know what? It covers up the smell of weed. Pretty
No, it doesn't. You
decent.
just smell.
No,
you
it
just
just
smell like
combines
Southern
it.
Comfort and marijuana. That's all.
Yo, SoCo's pretty good.
If
man.
I- if I put-
I'm not mad at SoCo.
If I put cologne on, I'm having sex. I'll tell you that right now.
Well, that's why I wear it every
Whether
day.
your wife likes it or not, it's going
It's
down.
if I sprayed myself with a chemical that smells delightful,
I think every man should have at least 2 separate colognes.
and I do unintentionally.
I do too, but I don't really use them.
Why?
I don't know. I don't think about it.
What do you have? What kind of colognes do you have?
I have no idea.
Jose,
They're not.
have a good
They're not expensive ones.
No. Okay.
I'll tell you that.
All right.
I
Somebody
didn't
buy
get
William
Johnny
Henderson.
Depp's Sauvage. Dude, I saw an ad for that the other day. He's standing there with a guitar. I'm like, does Johnny Depp play the guitar?
I bet
He
it smells like
does.
shit. Yeah.
Does
Dude,
he?
Yeah.
Does he
He's
have
in a band. I think he's in
Really?
a band.
yeah.
Why?
'Cause
Don't you
he's
get
bored.
enough pussy as Johnny Depp?
Nope. He's trying
Nope.
to take pussy from everybody.
Yeah. The limit does not exist
Yeah.
when you're Johnny Depp.
insane.
And if you were to
Dude.
lose your girl to Johnny Depp, would you be mad?
No.
Yeah.
I'd be like, can I have one of your bracelets?
Yeah. I'm gonna have one of your bracelets.
Probably more
As a
valuable. Probably more valuable than my life.
He's like, it's okay, mate.
He's like, you can
It
have
happens
this.
all the time. You're like, dude, I didn't even know you were British. I'm not.
He's not. He's born in Tennessee.
I'm playing Sherlock today.
I'm like, dude, how do you get to do that?
He
Johnny
just
Depp
does
could
what
say
he
the
wants.
N word. Nothing would happen.
I disagree.
Really?
Yeah.
We gotta get him saying the N word.
However, if Johnny Depp
Let's
says
start
it,
a Twitter campaign
if he says it as Jack Sparrow, I agree. No one would care. But if Johnny Depp said
in
it,
character. Yeah, you're fine.
Yeah. How do we start a GoFundMe? How do we do Johnny Depp N-word?
Johnny Depp says the N-word.
Yeah. Hashtag Deep N. Depp N. Deep N? No, I like Depp N.
I think you
Deep
could,
N.
Yeah, I
I
tried.
think you could hit that now.
I don't know, dude.
If you did the interview already.
He didn't even get
It
interviewed.
wasn't even an interview.
They're like, hey, man, can you use this?
They were like, fucking try this out. And I was like, all right. And they're like, was it cool? I was like, all right, I guess.
Did
They're like,
you do
all
the
right, we'll
test
see
or
you later.
did you pee in the cup already?
No.
Oh, never mind then.
That's what I was saying.
Never mind. I mean,
Obviously, if that was the case, dude, I would be the most obliterated person here.
I don't know, dude.
He's been
Dude.
I mean, yeah, but you have a problem. You drink at home, dude. You drinking, you have a tolerance to drinking. That's like me running. It's like you do that on your own free time. So you
But I
have a higher
started working out
tolerance.
too. I worked out twice this week.
Okay, man.
I did.
Okay.
I worked
Two-
out today. Did
two
you guys
for
work? Did
7?
you work out today?
No.
Did you work out today?
I worked out last night.
Did you work out today?
I worked out last night.
Did you work out today?
See, but I worked out last night is what I'm trying to say.
That was yesterday though.
Hey,
so-
guess what?
Here's the
I don't
thing.
care.
You know, here's the thing. I understand that it was yesterday, but last night I put in work.
Well, I'm fat right now.
I'm fat too. I worked out last night.
You know, so like
What's your plan? Like, you trying to get, like, tone?
we'll see what happens. I have no. I don't even know what
Look
I'm
at
doing.
him. He's
I don't know what I'm
toned.
doing. I'm just fucking going to the gym. Damn it! I'm gonna go get a drink. Leave me alone, damn it!
He just goes in to scan in, and then he just hangs out in the back.
It's really all it takes is just going regularly. But honestly, like, working out doesn't do shit if you're still eating like shit. It doesn't make up for it.
It doesn't make up for it, but it makes it okay.
I don't think so, dude. I don't think you, like, dude, you go to Jack in the Box, you get like a 2,000 calorie meal. You're not burning 2,000 calories in
You
your
earned
workout.
it, bro. It's a morale boost.
That is my way of thinking too, but my body does not agree with that.
Then get your 2,000 calorie meal and eat half of it.
That is retarded. The fuck are you talking
I
about?
agree.
dude?
I agree. No, I've for a long time I've said that I haven't been addicted to anything, but I think I'm addicted to food and sugar.
Yeah,
For sure.
For sure, most people
Which
are.
is
They just
weird
don't
when like
realize it.
people want to take you out for food. You know, it's like, oh,
Yeah.
you want to give me my drug? Oh
Yeah.
no, I want it. I'm not gonna not say no.
Yeah, I mean, food it's the hardest one. Like, it's the hardest addiction to deal with because you do need it.
Yeah, you can't cold turkey food.
Yeah, exactly. Like most drugs, you can at least like wane yourself off, and over time you can get rid of it completely, and you
Yeah.
don't have to think about it. But food is like, I have to do this. I just have to not do as much. Dude, like imagine if like heroin, you had to do
Yeah.
heroin,
Yeah.
but you could only do a little bit. Like if to maintain, you just do a little bit.
Microdose.
Yeah, microdose heroin. Like that would be so hard, dude.
Would it though? I
Yeah.
mean, they have those little monitors for your blood glucose. You probably just have one of those that just drips you every hour. Just boop 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 boop.
I don't know, man.
You're trying to spin out of
Oh,
control.
is
You turn it up.
everyone in a fucking hospital with heroin drips? No, dude, you gotta fucking freebase it like a fucking person, man.
Eyeball it. Some people are not good cooks. That's why they shouldn't eyeball it. It's like that's too much, sir. That's
I mean-
problems.
Yeah, that's my point. Exactly. Like you look at a plate of food and you're like, this is one portion. No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
You go you go to McDonald's and they're like, this is actually 3 servings.
Yeah. No, one. If I'm walking out of Panda Express, that's the next meal. I'm not gonna have anything left.
Yeah.
That's lunch. That's my orange chicken, my chow mein. All of that's got to be gone.
It's crazy to like get a bag of chips and they're like, there are 5 servings in here, and you're like, no, there's 1 serving. It's
Yeah.
going into me.
I can't
So-
seal it up, so I have to finish it.
Yeah, exactly. You think I own a chip clip? You must be out of your fucking mind, dude.
You can do the magic chippy thingy. The that you can fold the bag and then like turn it inside out. You seen that shit?
What?
I'll show it. I'll show you. You don't need a clip.
Please do.
You can
Show
just-
me a TikTok.
You can just roll it up. No, the TikToks are dumb. TikTok scares me. TikTok is heroin. TikTok is heroin for
I
your
agree.
brain.
I agree. I never got into it for that reason.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah.
I love it. I fucking love it.
I hate it. I don't like that style of like just force
Consumption.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah, it sucks, but it's so fun.
And we're gonna steal all your data too.
Yeah,
on top
yeah, yeah.
of
You've
that,
already.
so-
We're making money on you from the both ends.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's scary. I found myself like a couple months ago just being stressed out and gravitating towards food, not because I was hungry, not even because I was like sad, but because
It's comfort.
I realized that all I was looking for was that dopamine hit that imperceptible dopamine hit. That
But-
it doesn't change my headspace, but my blood understands that there's sugar in it now.
Why does food give us that comfort? What is it about it?
It's been the only consistent dopamine drip in your life, so it's probably psychosomatic.
But do you actually get dopamine from eating?
For sure, especially processed sugar. Absolutely. You get that same those fireworks in your hippocampus.
Ooh,
with
I'm gonna
sugar.
get Taco Bell after this.
Ooh.
No, for sure. That's my birthday. That's my birthday spot.
Is it really?
Yeah, absolutely.
What about
Absolutely.
Castañeras?
That's my everyday spot. Taco Bell. Taco Bell's my
Why would
birthday
you
spot.
choose the more expensive one for the everyday spot?
I don't know, because I like hot Cheetos and nacho cheese, so they throw it in your shit.
Got a good
Hot
point.
Cheetos and nacho cheese is fucking pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got yelled at once by a clerk at 7-Eleven because I wanted to go to their nacho thing.
I thought you wanted to like finger
Yeah.
the worker. Like that was a weird hand motion.
I wanted a poker tip.
I wanted to use the nacho cheese machine for my hot Cheetos, and he got mad at me just for asking.
Yeah, you should have just did it.
Yeah.
I would have gotten mad too.
Dude, like, I'll give you 50 cents. Just let me fucking...
And I found another 7-Eleven that charged to put more like cheese in your fucking.
Okay, guess
Wait,
what? I'm not
so-
gonna let go of the button then. If you're
Yeah.
gonna charge me, this is now gonna be soup.
That's gonna be so gross.
Yeah.
You bought a bag of flaming hot Cheetos, and then when they told you you couldn't put nacho cheese in it, you're like, okay. And then you went to another 7-Eleven.
No.
You're so fat, dude.
I wasn't looking for 7-Elevens. I was like,
Driving
hey,
around.
can I put nacho cheese in this bitch, please?
I already cut it open from the side,
Dude,
so I
I've been
can't do anything.
to 3 7-Elevens. Please tell me this is the one that does it. No. This is like a separate one where I was just like, oh shit, they're cool here. You know, like
It was just the closest to
yeah.
Mexicans.
Well, I was like, and also like, fuck that dude, because it was like,
What do
who
you
cares?
care? Yeah, why do you care?
Yeah, they're not gonna take an inventory of the cheddar cheese and be like,
No, imagine that like your supervisor that gives you the pep talk at your warehouse every morning. That guy has the same supervisor that hypes him up every morning at the 7-Eleven. Be like,
You
hey,
don't let anybody come in here and take our nacho cheese. That is our nacho cheese.
we are an establishment, sir.
I've told everyone above me that I was like, you know, like I might be good at this job, but I don't like being here. Like, I hope you guys understand that, right? And they're like, you don't have to like being here. Then stop trying to motivate me. I'm good.
I'm doing my job, and I'm not.
Don't motivate me. Incentivize me. Those
because
are different.
just pay me. Just pay me to do my
give
job.
me more
and that's it.
money. Give me a fucking
Yeah.
bonus at the end of the
I
year.
mean, I'm better off if you didn't say a word to me all day.
Yeah.
You know?
That's why I think that I'm not happy with my life. I'm very content where I'm at. I am, though, because the money that I make for the day is entirely up to me. You know, like my manager's not there pushing sales. We're like, hey man, you need to make more money. It's like, bro, you want to make some money, you better do a good job.
Yeah.
So that's like, because it's all on me, because I'm serving people. It's also kind of my love language, as gay as that sounds. Like I enjoy the service. I enjoy serving people, making people happy, doing things. So I found a weird spot. That being said, I do kind of hate my job. Like it just feels like a waste of time.
Yeah, but here's the thing, like everyone wants to be happy, but you're not. It's impossible for you to be happy all the time. Every single day, it's not gonna happen.
Tell that to Joe Rogan.
You know, I don't think he's happy
Dude,
all the time.
I'm
think he is.
sure
I
he's
think he
cheating
is.
on his wife every weekend. I'll
Whoa,
say it. Absolutely. Hey,
dude.
Vulcan Room, holler at your boy. Why are we pretending that Joe Rogan's not fucking side hose right now?
Hold on. We cannot be saying this.
I'm
dude.
gonna.
He's bring us
Yeah,
down,
that's
dude.
okay. That's
he's
fine.
gonna Brendan Schaub us, bro.
If he's gonna Brendan Schaub us, that means he's fucking other people on the side. Okay. If it doesn't bother you, it's because you're not doing it.
No, because there's things that piss him off. That's why he writes material on the things that bother him.
Is that your stuff? I've tried to do what's it? Carlin said it, right?
can't.
About things that make you insane.
I can't do that.
Yeah, I've tried. I don't know.
I
are you
lose
talking
my,
about?
I lose my train of thought on stage.
Yeah,
If I write about something that actually makes me mad and I go on stage with it, I get mad on stage. And I'm like, this is not funny. I'm just angry.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't because I would love to do like what Bill Burr does.
Oh, he just
you know?
rants.
Yeah,
and it's funny.
Yeah, and it's funny.
Yeah.
But like, people get scared of me, rightfully so.
Yeah,
But
you should be more boring.
Maybe
like
you're
me.
scared of you, bro.
You should sound more boring.
scared of myself.
Yeah, maybe that's what it is. Maybe you're just projecting it.
No, it wouldn't get laughs.
Do you guys remember when this place was infested with rats?
No, dude. Why do we gotta do
Not
that?
even one time.
Not this place. You mean
No,
that other
not even
place we
that.
used to do comedy?
There's
at?
this one guy who tried to do stand up. He will remain nameless.
Oh, I know who you're talking about. I just saw his post the other day, but he's doing stand up somewhere else. But yeah, he freaked the fuck out.
Yeah, there was a rat that came and he was like, "Oh my god, I'm a pussy," and he never came back after that.
But this whole area, like if you go to a big city, there's rants. There's rants and homeless people. There's no difference. This is just a city. That's all it is. It's a cute city.
I came to hang out once with two of my coworkers. The week before St. Patrick's Day, which they were trying to look at like ladies and shit like that. The week before St. Patrick's Day is the deadest night.
Everybody's saving up.
There's nobody out. We were the only dumbasses
Detoxing
out.
their livers, just anticipating.
We were here, and I was just telling them like, yeah, so I do stand up right here.
That's cool, dude. I bet you they fucking loved that.
They fucking hated that hang. They were like, there was like no one to look at. So. But as we were hanging out, there was like rats scurrying around and shit like that.
Rats are cool, dude.
You think they're cool?
I trained a rat in college.
A hood
do
rat.
A lab rat.
To jerk you off?
Yeah, I fucking came so hard, dude. And their fur, that's why it was white.
That's
Wait.
a hamster, dude, not a rat.
You trained a rat to do what?
Like in a Skinner box to like push levers to get like sugar water and shit like that. Do circles, climb on top of a can and get off. Kind of shit
That's
like
what I feel like sometimes. I feel like I'm just doing something for sugar water. That's all it is. That's all my life is. It's like, how do I make money to just eat sugar water?
It was cool though. I enjoyed it. I fucking loved that rat, dude. It was so cool because we go in like 2 or 3 times a week. And you just fucking grab your rat out by the tail.
Damn, did you have to like kill your rat at the end like a secret agent?
That would be cool, dude.
They give you a 22
with a blank.
What happened to the rat? Like, what happened?
They reuse them.
Like, what happened to your rat?
What do you mean?
What do you mean? What do I mean?
I fucked it. All right. What do you want me to?
No, did it like
I made
die
a kebab on my
at
con.
the end, or you moved on?
I don't know.
You
It
just
had a serial number, dude. I don't know what happened to it. It's in the system. I don't fucking know.
Oh, I thought it was like a class that you were taking.
Yeah, and they reuse the rats.
Yeah, like
to
how you return
teach
your
people
books,
how to
dude.
Do behavior analysis.
I thought they were like, oh, this is your rat for the year.
No. I actually shared it like with other people. Technically, I never knew. But
Do you think you were the rat's favorite dad?
I was just about to ask that question. That's crazy.
I don't know because he didn't really perform that well for me. Like when we were trying to get him to climb on top of cans, he was not having it. I named mine Peter Pettigrew.
Okay.
Yeah,
That's cute.
it was either that or
Fucking
Master
nerd.
Splinter.
Oh, you fucked up. I like that
Well,
one.
you don't even know what the first one is.
No, I don't. That's
Yeah,
why I like
exactly.
the second one's way better. Either way.
Fucking idiot.
First one's better. It's more appropriate.
No, Master Splinter for
I
a
didn't.
rat.
I didn't
Come
even
on.
really watch Ninja Turtles, so
Oh well, I did. So
Dude, how much
Clearly.
acid do you have to be on to be like, you know what would make a great ninja?
a turtle.
A turtle.
You're right.
What the fuck, dude? Not even
How did
like a
any of-
shinobi
yeah.
frog. It's just a ninja turtle.
I think it's because of the juxtaposition of the slowest animal in the goddamn world and one of the like quickest things in the world.
Dude, you
Like,
just talked
yeah.
into existence a shinobi sloth.
I
That's
could-
what happens.
I
There's
could
going to be
never
an
say
anime now.
juxtaposition.
That's a good word.
Yeah, that's
I don't even know if I used it right,
No,
but
you did. You almost.
You don't
almost,
know.
You almost created. You almost created a black hole while you were saying it. That was crazy. Yeah.
Carlos
using
can't
big
even
words.
say mini.
you know what word
Many?
I've read recently that I really enjoy is perspicacity.
Damn, dude.
What is that?
Good one.
Sweating?
It's close. No, it's basically like
2 P's per spur.
it's basically like insight or perceptiveness. It's like another way to say what the.
There's a goddamn tuba
That's a
out there.
tuba.
Some background noise. It's just some dude farting.
Oh,
Hey, Tuba Doo, what's your Instagram?
he can't hear.
Oh, he's more talented than us. Let's
homeless.
just let him play.
I bet you they're gonna go across the street to play their.
I'll bet you anything it's a
Spit
trombone
music.
though.
Yeah, they're gonna play their spick music.
Dude, are you playing? Are you playing by my car, dude?
They are. You know that's what they're gonna do.
Yeah.
I'm not fucking taking it back. I already said it.
That very enjoyable music that we enjoyed at Mike James's wedding party.
My parents, their
Wedding
sticks. My
reception?
My parents weren't born in this country. They came over here.
Okay.
That's a random fact.
So I'm allowed to say the word spick is what I'm trying to say.
Oh yeah,
Okay,
for sure.
no, we weren't disagreeing. We were just moving on.
I
That's
just had
all.
to explain.
I was just taken aback by it.
If it wasn't obvious.
I could use the N word. That's all. Look at my 23.
No.
I'm from Puerto Rico.
2% African, dude.
Everyone gets their word.
No. Well, not white people.
Don't have a word.
No.
They don't have a word that hurts your guys' feelings.
No, not at all. We don't give a shit.
Yeah.
You guys are
Dude,
strong.
we are running shit,
Yeah.
dude. You can say whatever you want.
Yeah,
we have
you
the
guys
money.
You guys are strong.
Yeah.
Yeah, you don't care about words. That's why I like white people.
I don't know. Karen took a toll on white women.
Did it
Yeah,
really?
sucks.
Oh yeah, dude.
How did
Yeah.
did people stop naming their daughters Karen?
I'm sure.
I'm sure
because of that.
I'm
Yeah.
sure
For sure, right? They
You
had
will
an
see
impact for
You know
sure.
what's crazy though is I bet there was some kids that were named because of that. They're like, oh, this bitch gonna be a Karen. Watch.
You think so? I'm gonna raise
Some
them to be a
white trash
Karen.
hoe just
Nobody's
be like,
gonna do
watch,
that.
I'm gonna make this piece of shit.
But even then, that's a person's name. It's not like
It
It's
was.
not a derogatory term.
It is
towards-
now.
yeah, it is.
I mean,
now.
but it doesn't have the same effect.
okay.
I don't know.
Go call
dude.
any white woman a Karen. You about
Yeah.
to start some shit.
You know what
dude.
we should start calling white people that act up? Hitlers.
Whoa, dude!
because we don't
Fight
watch
him,
your goddamn
fight him,
mouth.
Fight him.
because we don't use that word to describe, like
Hitler's is
that
an
name,
adjective?
or call them Adolfs, because no one's named
That's
Adolf
better.
anymore.
I like it. No, sold.
No one's called
Sold.
Adolf anymore.
Council says
He was
passed.
so bad we don't use that name anymore. That's how bad he was.
There's a.
That's how much of an evil person he was that we don't use his name
You
at
got
all.
You got to give it to him. It's kind of impressive.
And then but like I mean maybe in Spanish Adolfo.
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 Yeah.
You just add an O at the end and it's not Adolf anymore.
Yeah, you just add vowels and it's a completely different name.
Completely
now.
different.
Dude.
But it's the same thing.
I think in 10 years, you know how on Google you can type in a word and it shows you like the common, like the usage of it by year, and it shows you how common it was. I think you do that for the name Karen, it is going to dip significantly at 2020.
Hell yeah.
for sure,
Yeah.
for sure. And then the N word on 2020
Increase.
is spiked
When
significantly.
Elon Musk bought Twitter, it just spiked. Yeah.
They're like, yes, we're not gonna get banned for this.
Isn't it weird to watch office drama unfold on the internet?
I don't understand why people care.
Because our lives, a lot of people's lives, are so boring that they want drama. That's why shows like Love Is Blind is so popular. Because people love drama.
I love Love Is Blind. It's a
Because
great
it's
show.
not happening necessarily in their lives. Like me and my wife, when we argue, it's about doing the dishes, not fucking enough, and shit
Dude,
like
do
that.
the dishes. What the fuck, dude?
more, bro. What the fuck, dude?
How
That
hard
sounds like
is
two
it?
very simple
It
problems
seems
to
like
fix.
a very easy relationship
Yeah.
to maintain.
Yeah, that and like, oh, you're going out too much. You're kind of not spending enough time with us.
Well,
type of
that's
thing.
understandable. That's why I told you to divorce her.
So shut the fuck up. and then like there that's as bad as it gets for the most part. There's no real drama. There's no
It's not serious.
Right.
It's not like to the
But-
point where you're gonna get a
yeah,
divorce.
and it's not entertaining either. It's not like. It's not the drama that you like seeing on TV where
guys
it's like,
need to-
oh, this person's cheating on this person.
right. There's
and
no
then-
gossip.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
So it's like that's why everyone likes reality TV.
Your girl works from home, right?
Yeah.
That's why. If she worked at a place, you'd
She'd have
so
drama.
much shit to talk
we
about.
would just
Yeah.
talk about shit like
Yeah.
that. Now she has to talk about her interactions between her coworkers online,
Mm-hmm.
and it's so weird. But like, I'll hear her out because she hears me when I fucking rant about my stupid ass job.
what a
George keeps
relationship
calling me
is.
fat.
Which is the
George keeps saying he wants to fuck you. I don't know what to do about it.
She's like, who's George?
not this job, my like actual job.
Yeah, we know
I
this
don't
isn't
com-
your job.
I don't complain about like comedy really, except for
It's
the
because we've made it so good for you, dude.
no. I mean, yeah.
That's not a lie, dude.
However,
It's really not a lie.
When I do complain about comedy, it's about people who
I'm gonna finish this drink and rant because I'll keep talking.
yeah. Like when I complain about comedy, it's usually about like people who are like that I'm, I guess, jealous of. I would say because I talk about them like I'm.
So you talk about me a lot, huh?
No.
Yeah.
About you guys is about it's all positive with you guys. And
That's
a lot of the
'cause
people
we're fucking murderers,
in all
bro.
honesty, everyone from this scene is exempt from me talking shit on them. I don't really do that.
I
Ooh.
cannot claim the same.
No, you talk. But who do you like? Like you talk shit to your significant other about these people?
Yeah. I do.
Do you really?
Yeah.
No, I don't. I don't.
Well, what are
She
your
gets it.
what are your frustrations with the people here?
Not moving the mic stand.
Being a shitty comedian, existing. Where do you want me to start, Carlos Patino?
Dude, I have a list, bro.
Being black. What else do you want me to say, Carlos Patino?
It's like every week we have something to complain about.
Never fails.
You know,
Well, I'm a firm believer, and I got this from my church. But in the keep, toss, improve approach to things, where like review my set, the show, whatever we just did. What do we keep? What do we do right? What did we do wrong? And how do we make it better? So my complaints are usually, at least for me, constructive. Like my complaints are not about specific people, but overall attitudes in the scene, in and around our scene and comedy as an industry. So I'm more productive with my complaints, but I think if you're not complaining about something, you're not fixing something, you're not working on something, you don't fucking care about it.
You know what I complain about? When someone brings up doing writing sessions and then we offer them changes for their jokes and then they don't accept those changes.
Oh no, and then they do accept those changes and they knock it out of the fucking park, dude. That also happened. So
that happens?
Yep.
When
That
did
just
that
happened,
happen?
actually.
Did it?
Yeah.
I've gotten notes. I've gotten notes from you guys
With
that have
the
been-
person that I think you're talking about. I don't think you noticed, but that's why we made eye contact. And I was like, I don't think we made eye contact for the same reason. And that means we're not in sync, and I don't like that.
The hell are you
It
guys
definitely
talking-
did not change.
What are you guys talking
I
about?
want you. Okay.
Oh, dude.
We'll probably forget and not tell you, I'll be honest.
I had something to say, I forgot. Go ahead.
No, you complain. You care. Like you take this pursuit. You take comedy very seriously, Carlos Patino. It's because you have a family. If you leave, you have to leave with purpose. You leave with intent. You run your shows the same way. You do your jokes the same way. And I identify and reflect with that kind of behavior. So when I see someone that doesn't kind of behave in the same way, I try to remind myself that yes, this is also their own unique experience, but also they're doing it wrong. So I have a lot to complain about, but it's
Well,
me.
like I was talking when we just did Ann Flag's show. I don't know how much
Radio
we can
show?
say. I don't know what we can say about it.
I don't
to
even
be
know what
honest,
it is. Yeah, I don't know if I signed an NDA.
When I was talking to her, yeah, I know, right? I signed a piece of paper. I have no idea what it said.
No, you signed an iPad, bro.
yeah,
It
an
could have been
iPad.
anything.
Did you
really?
Yeah, I have no idea what it said. But no, we were talking about. I forgot where I was going.
Doing shows?
And flag show.
You're
You haven't even drank that much. What the hell?
I
And
know.
you're not smoking weed?
Yeah, I know.
What the hell kind of bullshit is this?
It's CTE, dude.
CTE? Oh, you
Yeah.
got hit in the head a lot?
Yeah.
Football.
I had several concussions.
Really? Did
Yeah,
you?
yeah.
What happens when you get concussed?
You forget.
You have a really bad headache.
Really?
Yeah, it's just everything.
Hurts to
Is
blink.
it true? Okay, because I heard like people who have gotten concussed have like the best dreams.
I don't have any dreams.
At all?
No. I have one every once in a blue moon.
And you
dude.
remember those?
Barely. I'll be like, that person was in my dream, but I don't remember what it was about or what the context was whatsoever.
Dude, I love dreaming.
It seems like it makes the night go faster.
Because you're keeping track.
That's imaginable.
you're that desperate to be awake? Come on, man. Make your sleep good.
I don't know. I like sleeping. I don't like going to sleep, but I like sleeping. I don't like the idea of waking up in the morning. I'm like, I don't want it to be tomorrow yet.
Yeah.
So I put it off as long as possible.
Sounds like you want to die. I don't know.
Yeah, waking up is the worst part of my day.
I mean, honestly, like,
Everyone. I don't know if anyone likes it. Likes waking up and be like, oh, yes, the joy.
it depends
I'm sure
on the
there are
day.
people.
Like if I know I have the day off and I don't have anything to do and I'm like, I'm going to just play World of Warcraft all day, I'm excited to wake up. Dude, I'll wake up at 7 a.m., put some coffee on, fire up that PC. Let's fucking go, baby.
Yeah.
That's
I'm
my
gonna play till
shit.
this pot's empty.
Hell yeah, dude. I'm going to give myself arthritis, dude. Carpal tunnel. Let's go.
I think I'm a really boring person. Like I think.
Do you play video games?
No, with my days off, like if I'm alone, I'm just gonna jerk off a lot.
Do you read books?
No.
What do you do?
Jerk off a lot.
Just look at Instagram?
Jerk off a lot.
Dude, you need a hobby besides comedy. Like,
Do
we get
I,
you into
though?
video games?
He's starting to go to the gym now, though.
He's
He's
a good
feeling the
hobby.
void.
That's a good hobby.
I'm definitely, I'm putting some time aside to do that now.
What's your complaints about the scene? You're working on yourself. I'm sure you're getting different perspectives.
I'm
bro.
honestly not trying to notice the scene as much.
That's what's up.
Like, okay, so
fuck these people. You don't need them.
so I think
A lion doesn't concern himself with the likes of sheep.
last week I feel
Tywin
like
Lannister, bro.
I feel like I made a big mistake. Last week I feel like I made a big mistake because
You were on this podcast? No, I agree.
No. I love being. No, the thing is, like, I said that I was gonna book like a comic, based on like last week's mic, and I didn't like the vibe with me afterwards, like with people coming up to me and talking to me. Cause
Don't lie, you fucking loved it, you slut. Don't lie.
No.
Hey, Carlos, that was a great set. Your jokes
Yeah.
are super funny. You should
Yeah.
really. I thought this would be really funny.
No, where it's like, hey, we're all friends. Like, you guys don't have to like. You don't have to kiss ass. Like, you just.
Oh my god! Say that again, dude.
It was just weird. It was just weird, like being like.
Did anybody ask you, like, hey man, who are you gonna book?
I just want to say,
for sure.
not everybody has to fist bump me when they come in. Can we say that?
I disagree. You have to fist bump me when you come.
I could care less,
Yeah.
dude. To be
You
honest,
don't have to fist bump Michael Corleone, but you gotta fist bump me, you motherfucker.
But in the same sense, like when, for example, Will, you got the last 2 weeks off. I like when I have the week off because like I'm not worried about anybody else. Like, I'm not worried about, do I have to see them? Like, I'm not worried about, any of that shit. Like, I'm literally, like, everyone that comes by is cool. I'm friends with them. They're very nice people. They're very funny. But,
Thank you. I appreciate that.
But I'm not gonna.
He sounds like such a booker right now.
know,
Everyone's just
right?
very funny, very hilarious.
I
You all
like
bring
everyone.
You bring a
dude.
really good energy. Everyone's their own character.
There was people who asked me, who just straight up asked me, and I was just like, okay, so now I'm not gonna no to you just because you asked.
Whoa, bold move, and
Only
I like
because you asked.
I like it. You don't want to set a precedent of like if anybody asks, I give them stage time. That's not how this works. Yeah.
Yeah, because like I've thought about it. So the people that in case this show keeps running or whatever,
In case you
is like the way I would book people is the people that I know that are funny that need to be on the show that I really like, that they're on the top of the list, and then there's people who they're on their way up. Mm-hmm. You know, and then it's people who have been recommended to me, and then
but those recommendations have to come from solid sources.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So it's people who recommend to me, and then it's people who ask. That's the
In
way
the hierarchy of things.
That's
fair.
That's how I line it up. So
That's fair.
So I'll go with the people that I know, then the people who I feel have kind of earned an opportunity, I guess.
Yeah.
And then it's people who have been recommended to me that I know. All right, I know that George fucking doesn't fuck around with his shows, and if he books this person, then
I do.
You know, like you guys have experienced enough comedians to be like, I would go with this person, you know, and then it's people who ask.
Yeah, but to be fair, and I think that's our greatest criticism as a group, on whole, is that we do book a very specific way. You know, if you're not in the scene, we want to see very specific things, and it's because we have a very specific show that we're trying to produce. You know, and I also understand that that's not everybody's bag. That not everyone's trying to do what we're doing, what I'm doing.
Would be funny.
That's the problem. See, I still think they're wrong. Like, I understand that they're entitled to their own experience, but I'm like, if you're not just trying to be funny, then what the fuck are you doing?
But to anyone who took the whole "you didn't book me" shit seriously,
I'm getting heated. I gotta stand up.
you guys, like, we all get stage time here, guaranteed stage time here at the W every Thursday. Like, who cares?
Also, if we're being honest, most shows that book suck. Like, if we're being
mine
completely
could
honest.
suck that night. Mine could not be that.
More book shows than not that I've done have not been a good time.
You know what's crazy? I think I've had.
Would you agree?
Yeah, but I also think it's because we're not necessarily club comics yet.
That's fair.
But here's the thing. I think
we
I've-
suck.
I mean,
I've-
we are club comics in terms of like the breadth
The
of
style.
material that we have
Yeah.
and what we're doing, but that's not necessarily our intention, right?
We
now.
suck.
I think I've had
Carlos
more fun. I think son of a
You're here
bitch.
to make us feel better.
I think I've had more times where I've had more fun doing stand up here than I've had on book shows.
For sure. I agree.
Oh yeah,
I agree.
100%.
Right?
I agree.
Yeah.
Because
Which
you
says
can,
a lot about these book shows that people are so fucking caught up on.
Yeah.
Trying to get where it's like, you guys, you're having the fun right here.
This is the real work, and if we're being honest, like
and
the
it's
real
fun.
work comes
It could
here.
be fun. It could be fun. We get lucky sometimes.
Yeah, I almost got lucky last week. I almost kissed a man, but god damn it, he backed off, that piece of shit.
Yeah.
Right here, dude, right there.
it might happen again because we're here every Thursday at the W at 9 p.m. for open mic night.
I can't believe he stood me up, dude. I'm fucking.
I
he was
believe
with
it.
his lady, bro. If he wasn't, he might have.
That was his sister.
No.
It was his
no,
sister.
No, he said that.
No,
He
it
was fucking around.
Yeah.
He was joking.
I thought it was.
No, dude, it's like, dude, if he kissed me in that moment, he's fucking the shit out of that girl that night, dude. Because he has to be like, I have to show her I'm not gay. Yeah, right?
Yeah,
Because that's how William would have
Good
fucked his
God.
girl. I gotta show her
100%.
she wasn't there, but I'm
Is
not
anybody
gay.
else hard? I'm hard.
Dude, like, she's getting the dick down tonight because you got a point to prove, dude.
Well,
Like,
honestly, even with that, you guys got really close. Did you kiss him on the cheek?
no.
No, they went neck to neck
dude,
like they were dogs.
No, I was going for it. I genuinely thought he was going to do it. And I was like, I can't not do it. So I was going in for it, dude. I was closing my eyes and everything. Like,
You close your eyes.
I
You were
started
such a
to
gay
punch
thing.
I started to.
Yeah, dude.
My legs started to
That's
pop.
so crazy.
I started to put my leg up a little bit.
Mr. Miyagi says, always look eye, bro.
No,
Always
no.
look eye.
First
Could
kiss.
have uppercutted you.
First kiss gotta be eyes closed, dude.
You gotta feel it.
Yeah,
Dude,
exactly.
if he punched you, you would have been like, damn, he kissed really good.
There was no
Kissed
way.
hard.
There was no way he was gonna punch me. That would have been ridiculous. Because he brought it up. There was no way it was gonna happen.
Yeah.
But like, I was going in for it, and like, I got 6 inches away, and like, I was like, all leading up to it, I was like, this isn't gonna happen. And then we got like close, and I was like, oh shit,
guys got super close.
This was going down, dude.
Wish you were wearing your whoop so you could see your heart rate spike.
My Apple Watch would show that, yeah. And then I went in for it, dude. I was ready. I was genuinely going in for it. And then he like went to the side, and we like bumped chests, and I was
Disappointed. Yeah.
I was rejected. I've never been rejected like that in front of a room full of people.
In front of everyone. It's like,
Yeah.
hey, do you want to go to prom? No.
And then we all laughed afterwards. We were laughing at you because you struck out.
Dude, it's like those guys. It's like somebody that asked someone to marry him at a sporting event, and the woman says no. Like,
Oh, what a bitch.
fuck,
dude,
dude.
yeah.
Just say yes and
Just
reject
say
him in the
yeah,
parking lot. Don't be such a cunt, dude.
I didn't want to hurt your feelings in front of 60,000
Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna marry you.
Yeah,
dude.
those bitches that say no in front of everybody should go to jail. Yeah, at least
6 months of jail time.
if you
dude.
make a guy cry, ladies, if you make a guy cry,
Minimum
you
house
deserve
arrest,
a
y'all.
week of jail.
It's like- because it probably wasn't free to get that fucking thing. You know,
he
like,
burnt all his favors.
Dude,
He's like, this engagement ring isn't that good, but I had to pay the fucking camera guy to fucking
Yeah.
get me.
yeah.
But Jumbotron charges per bulb.
You see? Yeah.
Oh, can I say, when I went to Medieval Times, we paid $12 and they announced my birthday. It was fucking
Nice.
awesome. They're like,
Nice.
a happy 31st birthday to Dragon Slayer William Henderson. I was like, yeah, it was awesome, dude.
Dragon Slayer.
Did you
Why
dress
didn't
up?
Yeah, you could, you could choose like different things. It was like,
Why
more-
didn't you say the Blue Eyes White Dragon?
they had a,
They
like
had
a
list
they
of
had
things
a-
you could
Oh,
choose.
that's
yeah.
fucking
Yeah.
gay.
It was like Lord, Lady, King, that kind of shit, and Dragon Slayer. I was
King
like, that's the most.
Henderson.
That's the most unique thing.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'll take
Yeah.
that one. It was
The
cool.
Dragon
King
And I got a little
Henderson.
certificate that said like Yeah, dude, it was cool.
birthday.
For $12, totally worth it.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice.
Medieval Times, highly recommend.
Was there enough food?
10 out of 10 experience. Yeah, dude. Like, it wasn't enough to where you're like, oh, that was a lot.
That's what I want.
I agree, kind of.
I'm trying to be Robert Baratheon, bro.
Yeah,
I'm trying to indulge.
But you eat like Robert Baratheon, dude. They don't give you utensils. You just get like a fucking chicken breast and you just fucking rip that bitch apart.
Nice.
They give you a corn on the cob that's, dude, so good. I've never had corn so fucking good in my life.
The Mexicans are
Never had
super pissed
elote,
at you
bro?
right now.
Yeah, bro.
No, fuck
You
your
never sprinkle hot Cheetos on your
fuck
corn
your
before,
stupid
bro?
mayonnaise and corn fucking
Cotija,
combo.
Oh my
dude.
God, my mouth is watering.
It's so gross. It's so disgusting.
It's so good.
And they give you like a fucking potato wedge that's seasoned. So good.
Nice.
It was so enjoyable. It was like, I have a reason to eat like a fucking savage right now, and I'm gonna use it. I was just like,
No napkins. No napkins.
They give you napkins, but no utensils. They gave you soup. They had tomato bisque, just like in a bowl with a handle. You just drank it.
Nice.
It was so good, dude.
More ale.
It was so good.
Did you drink? Did you have a beer?
Yeah. We got mixed drinks. I got something that was called the Executioner.
Oh,
It was
damn.
SoCo, and fruit punch and some. It was kind of like a fruity.
That sounds cool. I'm convinced.
It was good. It wasn't that strong, but it was good. I was hoping it would be more strong, and I got a beer during the show.
Okay.
So that was cool. My girl got a margarita, and we got like souvenir hurricane glasses.
Nice.
They're like nice glass. They weren't that expensive. It was like $15 each for a drink plus the
I'm
glass.
such a sucker for a souvenir cup.
Yeah.
Hell
Dude,
yeah.
can I tell you? They had a horn, like a
Ooh,
drinking
cool.
horn, but it was plastic, and the guy was like, it's $50. And I'm like, I'll get one on Amazon. Dude. Like,
That's a real horn for 35.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, souvenir cups are the shit, dude. I got one from the San Diego Zoo.
Yeah,
Nice.
just one?
Hell yeah.
Dude, pretty much every time
No,
I
I got two.
Nice.
Pretty much every time I go to a sporting event, I'll get
get a
like,
souvenir
Yeah,
cup?
like when I went
Like
to
the
Dodgers
helmet
game.
nachos and shit.
Oh,
Yeah,
in the
yeah.
helmet? In the
Yeah.
helmet.
I won't do that because it's too expensive and I'm poor. But like a beer and a souvenir plastic cup, like
Yeah.
Dodgers. I have a Dodgers one, Angels one. Obviously, I have Tigers ones.
Dude, I
Like,
got kind of lit at the last festival that I went to. They had 3 separate souvenir
Molly?
cups. No, just drinking because they had 3 different souvenir cups, and I was like, "Well, I need them all. Like, they're all different."
Are you fags done drinking?
you gonna get
are you
another
gonna
one?
get another round?
Yeah, I'll get
I'll
another.
get one more. Yeah, I'll
Yeah.
get one more. Why don't we plug our dates right now, and then you go get a drink, and
we'll continue for another half hour
We
or
talks to the peoples. I know it's my birthday.
All right,
We
what do you
can
guys
have
want?
everyone.
Rum and Coke?
Rum and Coke, bro.
Rum and
yeah,
Coke?
yeah,
Rum
some
and Coke.
Kraken, bro. Release the Kraken. So, I mean, right off the top, follow us if you haven't on Instagram at The Buddy System Co. Go to our website www.thebuddysystem.co for all of our shows. We'll be selling hoodies at all the live shows now. We got a limited stock, so come by. So if you're listening to this now, we should have it in stock, but as recording, we'll get it probably next week-ish for those of you that put pre-orders in. So make sure you're coming by to the shows to stop. If you have any questions, just DM us. Let us know. But December 3rd, we're going to be back at Ukaipa at Hops and Spokes. We got a great lineup. We got graphics coming. You look like you're going to say something, William Henderson.
Are you sure
What?
it's the third? Because I have the 6th down.
I'm
no,
not
you're right.
sure. I
Yeah,
think it's the third. I'm pretty
You're
sure
right.
it's the third.
You're right.
Hops and Spokes in Ukaipa, right off Ukaipa Boulevard. It's going to be a fun night, so come by. But the Buddy System Co. runs a bunch of shows. Riff Off at Brooks Bar every Tuesday. Every Thursday at 9 p.m. is comedy open mic night at the W at Worthington's. Wednesdays, we record this here live at the W. If you want to come by, hang out with us. We do have some people here. We appreciate y'all for hanging out with us, listening to our crazy fucking thoughts and our misogynistic thoughts deep down inside. So thank you guys for being here. Again, at The Buddy System Co. on Instagram, patreon.com/thebuddysystem.co to get early access. If you're a Patreon subscriber, you get this basically as we record it. And the next day it's going to be dropping. Free episodes of this podcast drop every Monday. Follow The Buddy System Co. wherever you get podcasts. Spotify, Pandora, Google Podcasts, iTunes, Apple Podcasts, Podbean. You name it, we got it. So that's where we're at. I'm at the George F. Blue Eyes White Dragon. Where are you going to be?
That was the longest plug I've ever heard in my life. I will be in Paris. Yes, that Paris.
The Paris.
Paris. Bonjour.
Oui, oui.
Bonjour. No, Paris, California. November 19th at Good Day Brewery. Thanks to my friend Carlos Patino. I don't know what time the show is. Check my Instagram. I'll post a flyer probably. This is probably going to come out that day. So I'll have that information up there at Willie_D20 for that. And then December 3rd in Yucaipa, California. That is Hops and Jokes, of course, with the Buddy System. And then I'll be in Apple Valley, California, December 14th at Buckeye Jack's, a.k.a. Cotton Eye Joe's, for a country good old time. I don't fucking know, dude. I did that room back when it was Cadillac Ranch. I think Buckeye Jack's is a better name.
You did a brothel, bro? It sounds like you did a brothel.
That's exactly what it sounds like.
So our number 3 is getting us the next round, so I'll do his plugs for him. Follow him on Instagram at Los Patino Comedy, LOSPATIOINO Comedy on Instagram. I know he's going to be at Good Day Brewing with Melissa Nami, Nikki P, William, the Blue Eyes White Dragon, Henderson, Joe Beltran. Carlos is going to be hosting at Good Day Brewing. He's going to be in Paris, California, like he said, on November 19th, 8 p.m. show. Check that out. He's got Retro Taco every Wednesday. It's an open mic night if you want to do comedy. Just go to Retro Taco in the middle of downtown Riverside. Retro Taco every Wednesday. Show starts at 7. Sign-ups start at 6:30. Again, at Los Patino Comedy. If you have any questions, follow him. He's getting us alcohol, so I'm doing his plugs for him. I think I should get paid for it. I think, well, he's paying me in a drink. I guess it's even. So, yeah, follow us all. Thank you, guys, and let's get back into it. William Henderson. I want to quit comedy. I'll be honest. I really would just want to stop.
I've wanted to quit comedy for 4 years now.
It's such a mistress. Like it's like the idea of quitting it seems so appealing, and then when you finally take one day off and you realize everyone else is doing it, you're like, fuck, I can't. I'm wasting my time right now.
Yeah, but if you were in a situation where, dude, okay, here's the thing. I always said, if I have to move back to Michigan, I'm not doing comedy anymore. That would be.
Dude, you're there now, though.
I'm pretty close.
That's an option.
Dangerously close.
It's been placed on the docket.
And that's why I'm working. That's why I'm kind of taking a break right now from like doing open mics and stuff, so that I can figure out how to still live out here. So, yeah.
Do more book shows and shit, right? I mean, I mean, when I finished the drink initially, that was going to be my rant, my personal rant for my birthday rant, if you want to call it that.
Happy birthday, George!
Look at me just milking it. I'm not a Leo. I'm not going to milk it for the whole month, but I'll milk it for the day.
My girlfriend keeps telling me that I can, and I'm like, I'm okay. What did you get us?
You should milk it for the day. It tastes like there's a different bartender back there.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Well, they ran out of Kraken, so they had a whole different dark rum.
Tastes like coconut.
I'm not mad at that.
Is this Captain Morgan?
No, it's not.
No, Captain Morgan is a spiced rum.
This is a I don't know. It's a different rum.
They don't have coconut?
No, not Morgan, not necessarily. No, Captain Morgan's a dark rum.
100% Captain Morgan.
They do. They have a
rum.
coconut rum.
Yeah.
You're gay.
My mom drinks it with Diet Coke.
Your mom's hot. If she looks like Gal Gadot, bro, your mom's a fucking smoke show.
Oh, no. You know who she looks like? Genuinely? Trinity from The Matrix.
Okay, I'm not mad at that. Dude, we dressed as Neo and Trinity for Halloween.
That's cool. My mom is old, though, now.
So?
Like
that means she's experienced. Holler at your boy,
Yeah,
Mom.
she can't have kids, I'm pretty sure.
Perfect. I don't want I take
Also, she listens to this podcast, so...
Cool. No, I know. Your mom
Every
messages
single
us
one
on
of them?
Patreon, dude.
She subscribes to the Patreon.
Yeah, well, she's a Patreon subscriber. I message her once a week. Holler.
She asks me, or she tells me every time she listens to one, she goes, "Can you not talk about sex so much?" I'm like, probably not.
I'm hanging with my boys, Mom. I don't know what you want from me.
Sorry, Mom. I just be fucking so much, dude.
Just be slaying that one puss constantly, bro.
I know my girlfriend, she found out recently that my mom subscribed to the Patreon and listened to the podcast, and she got worried because of the amount of like sex stuff that we talk about. And I was just like, no. she gets it. Like,
my mom raised me.
She knows I get laid, okay?
Yeah.
She knows I get pussy.
And it's like, what do you think that she thinks we're together and don't have sex? What the fuck? She knows me better than that, dude. I can't go without sex.
I had sex yesterday.
Congratulations, dude. Good job.
Yeah,
Did you finish?
Oh, hell yeah.
Nice job.
Are you kidding me?
Was there another person involved?
No. No.
Good for you. Good for you. You pursue
Who
your
needs 'em?
passions.
Huh?
Who needs them?
Who needs what?
Another person.
To have sex? You
Yeah.
need at least one other person, I think.
Do you?
I mean, that's why it's called the buddy system, bro. We do need at least another person.
It's
fair.
not sex unless you have another person.
I don't have sex. I fuck, dude.
What a white boy
God
thing to
damn,
say,
dude.
bro. I don't make love, I slang
What a
dick,
Chad
bro.
thing to say. You're such a Chad.
You know who says that? People that don't fuck.
Yo, I'm playing box all day, bro.
I make love, bro. Start the saxophone music, man.
Sex is fun. Sex is a lot of fun.
Yeah,
It's a
I
good
agree.
time.
I agree. It's exciting. I'm a predator. I like the chase.
Wait, hold on.
dude.
Wait,
Hang
we're
on,
talking
hang on,
about
hang
sex.
on,
You
hang
can't-
on.
you
No,
can't
shut the
just say
fuck
I'm a
up.
predator.
Shut the fuck up.
Hold
I'll say
on,
it. I'll
dude.
say it so you can snip it, bro. I am a predator. Okay, I
Hold
like
on.
the chase, bro.
Wait, dude,
It's
If we still had
exciting,
MySpace
dude.
profiles, you would put that as your
Absolutely.
fucking music.
The predator, bro.
Can
Yeah.
we run shows without George? Is this possible?
No, unfortunately not. Unfortunately, no.
This is your.
This is what gets you canceled, dude. You just admitted to being a predator.
Yeah, I am a predator.
So
I like the chase,
explain
bro.
how you're a predator. 'Cause
I like the active pursuit. It's what I enjoy. I enjoy the courting process and
That's
dating.
that Polynesian in you,
Probably,
huh? Yeah.
probably. That
Damn, don't you wish that that predator wasn't affiliated with like child shit?
It doesn't have to be because that's not what I mean by
But
it.
That's what I mean.
It is.
I know, but
And
when
that's
you say
fine.
that, that's what we assumed immediately. That's what everyone assumed immediately.
The whores that have encountered me know. They understand what I mean by it.
You're kind of like a cougar.
Yeah. I kind of just hang out on the mountain that I'm comfortable on, and if you happen around and you look like prey, sorry, you're fucked.
More
dude.
like a mountain lion.
I'm like a chubby mountain
You're
lion.
like a lynx.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm cute, I'm cuddly, but I'll fuck you up on a bad day, for sure.
You're like a Maine Coon, like a feral Maine
Dude, you
Coon.
get me, bro. You fucking get me, dude. You know exactly what I am.
But you're not
dude.
doing this to minors, is what I'm trying to say, right? You're not
He
doing
might
this to
be. He might be.
Look, I'm not gonna. If they're here, they got ID'd on the way in. Okay, that's all I'm saying.
Okay.
Okay.
That doesn't mean it's real.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm
No,
scared,
we
I'm
got
scared
good
to
security
say
here.
I'm scared to say you have a point, but you have a point.
No, I enjoy courtship as I'm.
Oh, that's gay.
It is gay, but I'm a Scorpio. I like the pageantry of things. I like
Why do
buying
you
flowers.
think- why
I
do you
like,
think-
Dude, why do you say, "Oh, I'm a Scorpio"? I don't like that shit.
Yeah,
that doesn't
'cause
mean
you're
anything.
retarded, dude.
I'm still a Scorpio.
You haven't done it. When you do it,
I ain't done what?
You haven't courted someone.
I
bro.
went
You
to
can-
prom
I went to all the proms. I went to every prom. I went to every
as
prom.
a freshman.
in the
Yeah.
United States.
Yeah, every single one. Yeah.
You went to 4?
I went to Columbine. I went to 8.
Columbine. imagine the Columbine prom.
Wait, that was in Hawaii.
There's a metal detector at the beginning.
After the incident, they fucking.
They moved everybody to Hawaii.
It's a franchise. Did you not know?
Like you went to some traumatic shit. We're
Yeah.
gonna shut
No.
down
Yeah.
this shitty ass school.
Prom at Pearl Harbor.
Hey, everyone gets to hang out in Hawaii for the rest of their lives. You get a free pass.
Yeah.
No, I shit you
Enjoy
not. From the
paradise.
7th grade till 12th grade, I went to every winter ball. I went to every
That
junior
doesn't
prom.
count.
I
went
have
to
never
every,
Junior prom doesn't count.
But it was just as big as senior prom.
Never.
I went
No,
to
it
every
wasn't.
single one.
Never
I went
been
to
to a single
13
dance.
dances between 7th and 12th grade. I went to 13 dances.
you know that?
Yeah.
That's weird,
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, bro. I'm a Filipino, dude. There's dance
do
battles. You gotta keep
karaoke.
score. We should do karaoke, dude.
No, I
Can we
refuse.
please?
I'll
Will
do
you just-
karaoke.
Will you just go with us?
Fuck yeah.
Have you ever?
Will you just
Have
get
I ever
drunk with
told
us?
you that?
Yeah, that's your worst thing. Yeah,
It
that's
is
why.
so embarrassing.
That's
Let's
why,
do karaoke.
dude. Be
I'm down.
vulnerable a little
out.
bit.
Nope.
Someone said that apparently I
God.
can sing. I did a little jingle on our last podcast. If you guys want to check it out, apparently I can sing. So let's do some karaoke, bro. I got to pee too. Can we pee at the same time and let Carlos
I'm gonna talk by
run this
myself?
podcast by himself?
No, that would be fucking embarrassingly bad.
Yeah, no. I didn't even get to finish my rant. I don't even remember what I was going to rant about. No, I do. That I don't have any complaints towards any people in this scene. Like I said earlier, my complaints is more about the attitudes in this scene, and I think I'm just bitter because I existed before this scene, and there's a sense of entitlement, I guess, with a lot of...
Wait, hold on. From people?
Yeah, not a lot, but enough where it's like, I don't know where this is coming from. You don't understand.
A sense of entitlement, like in what way?
That people feel like that just because they're doing it, they should get booked. And that's why I was trying to say, like, we try to book a very specific... There's a clear intent with every buddy system comedy show that we actually book. You know, there's a slow crescendo in terms of momentum. Like, you want it to leave everyone kind of leaving or wanting more at the end and not burn everybody out by like nobody was funny at this show, which unfortunately is a lot of the shows that I've been a part of and booked on. But the entitlement I just don't like, because granted, we're almost 600 episodes into this fucking podcast, but if you go into the beginning, you can kind of see where we started, and that there was nothing. Before Aaron Chase was doing things, there was nothing. Before William Henderson and Alec Damani and Gil Fierro were trying to smash a mixed mic and trying to just, wedding crash a mixed mic, there was nothing before us.
Successfully, I might
no,
add.
for sure, because that's why we're here now. That's why...
It turned into comedy because of us.
For sure.
Yeah.
And that's why I don't like the sense of entitlement, because it's like, look, what a lot of these comics are jumping into now is a scene that is established. Is like, there are local businesses in the area that actively entertain the idea of having stand-up comedy as a regular thing, not a monthly thing, but a regular thing.
Yeah, weekly
for business.
Even like for example, I have a show at Good Day Brew, which is happening this weekend.
Yeah, plug that shit, because I did it for you and I might have fucked it up. So you should tell the people about it.
I plugged it on mine.
No, November 19th. But yeah, like even that show, like they want a regular comedy show. They told me they're like, every 3 weeks we want a show. Can you do that? And I'm like, I'm gonna try.
I'll try
for sure.
Yeah.
I mean, I didn't tell them that I'll try, but I told them, yeah, for sure I could do it, because they're paying because they feel that they'll get some sort of turnout out of it, and I'm gonna get something out of it, and then the comics that I'm booking are getting something out of it. So
and also it's like, you know us and we know people.
Yeah.
We have plenty of connections that, like, if you want like to get a headliner, like we can hook that up
for sure.
For sure. Yeah, I have a list of people that I'm just dying to put on shows. We just don't do enough to where I like, especially like headliners, where I'm just like, I really want to bring that guy onto our show.
Yeah. And even as far as
girl. Calm down.
As far as availability is, like, fucking, because now that I'm booking a show, it's like, damn, dude, like, you have to ask people if they're available. Yeah. And if they're not, then you have to...
Especially when it's like, oh, hey, like, I just got booked, like, in 2 weeks in advance. And it's like, some people, especially if you want, like, a headliner, it's like they need a couple months, to, like, make that decision or check their books or whatever it may be.
But still, like...
Especially on a Saturday.
Yeah.
That's hard because people work on the weekends.
Yeah.
Like, comedy.
But still, to offer something to the comedy community to try to get on, I think is a very, like, important thing, because it creates this sort of drive.
Yeah.
It's supposed to create some sort of drive, because I saw some people, God damn it, last Thursday, where I was like, oh, they're actually.
By the way,
right
listeners, biggest eye roll I've ever seen Carlos Patino.
Yeah, because it's like
he's still white. His eyes are still white. He rolled them so hard.
I see everybody trying, and that's great, but don't try to get the show. Try to get funny. That's it. When like, if I see that, then I'm like, damn, dude, yeah, you definitely deserve a spot on some shows.
Yeah.
Like Not that my show is fucking the greatest one. Dude, there's shows.
That's my point too, though. Like, if what you want is to get booked on Carlos Patino's show, then that's what you need to do. But if you don't want to get booked on his show, then you don't have to talk shit.
God,
Yeah.
I remembered what I was going to say about when I was talking to Ann
No, we're
Flack.
about to wrap it up. So
No, it was like, if you're like doing comedy and you don't have some kind of aspiration to do like arenas, what are you doing? Like, if that's not your end goal, ultimate, like, not that we're all gonna make. Obviously, we're not gonna all make it to that point. Actually, most of us
won't be there.
None of us will probably be there. Chances are, none of us will get to that point.
I'll be honest, I don't agree. But
if that's not like your aspiration, it's like, oh, you're not dreaming big
You're
enough.
gonna try until you get to that moment, or fucking like 50 Cent. You're gonna die trying.
Fuck
you know?
yeah,
You're
dude.
just gonna keep going
Get
until
rich.
whether you get it or you don't.
yeah, and
But why? Like, even if you died trying to get it, everyone appreciates your way trying to get up. You know.
Yeah, I agree.
Goddamn.
And I think we all have the same sentiment, and that's why we've kind of fallen onto this podcast together. You know, we've kind of just gravitated toward each other. Because
He's here because he brought us to stage.
That's fair. No, I didn't want to say it
And
to
those
his face,
and this
dude.
stand, that stand.
Oh yeah,
and
the
that
podcast.
Well, Carlos Patino is the buddy system if we're doing that. But
He
like,
just has the biggest salary of all of us.
No, I have debt. Like, I'm definitely in debt. I've just been willing to get in debt. That's it.
Your car payment doesn't count as debt. That's just
No.
a
I
payment.
have debt.
I
off
will
to the
say that
side.
building this
Good.
scene.
So do we all do, bro.
Yeah, building this scene has definitely put me in debt. Like I've put in
Yeah.
at least $10,000, and I have the receipts to show it. Like,
well, like the Fox Theater, you guys had to pay.
yeah. I mean, the second time I had to front the money for it. Like,
I am so glad I was not involved with you guys at that point.
I was like,
oh my
"Fuck,
God.
dude." This
You
better
weren't
work.
in the.
That was he was
Fox Theater
still
at all?
consulting.
Yeah,
You know,
I was
he
a
was basically just kind of passive because he was at that point he was kind of buddied up with Alec Damani. You know, they were kind of doing their own thing with the Ontario mic, and it's like we were friends, it's fine. But Aaron and I were trying to do something different with like
Yeah.
Archie and Stephanie and Anthony Davis and things like that.
Wait,
Laura Bites.
So you weren't on the Funny Box show, the second one?
I was on the first one.
He was on the first one when we
He
had like
wasn't on the second one?
7,000 comics on it.
Whoa!
I don't think I was on the second one.
That first one was lit.
Yeah, you
though.
were.
You
You absolutely were.
Was
you
I?
absolutely were.
Was I? There was definitely something we did where I wasn't
it
on
was
it.
you, Aaron, Stephanie Michelle, Mike Gonzalez, Joe Beltran, yourself.
Oh, yeah, I made
Jonathan
that dope
Tynes,
flyer. That was
and
dope.
Hector and Hector Lara.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
What
How
an
do I remember
interesting
shit like that,
lineup.
but I don't remember my jokes on stage? That's stupid.
It's because you're retarded. That's why.
Yeah,
That's-
for
that's
sure.
why. Yeah.
For sure.
I don't know. They just
Those shows were cool.
yeah. Part of my I guess
And
that's
you were on that one?
Just the first one.
no.
Whoa.
Yeah, I didn't. To be honest, I didn't want to be that involved with the buddy. Not that I like.
To be honest, he
Damn,
still
kick 'em.
doesn't want to be that involved.
I know. We can tell.
I know, I got
we can
forced
tell
into it.
he's coming in late, and he's missing the role, and he gets to get the day off.
Dude. My natural 19s are the way I get my day off.
I mean,
Fucking
last
way to
week-
die. It sounds like
Dude,
Yeah.
the week before that, we didn't even get to roll. We just made an executive decision.
Yeah, that's true.
What happened that week? Oh, I got into work
That
like
was
an
a rough
hour
day.
and a half.
That was a
late.
rough
You
day for
got
the
into
handout.
work a little.
I did. Whether you want to believe it or not is up
I
to you.
don't
but
believe
I
you guys.
did.
Don't believe me with anything. So why would I believe you?
You haven't earned it.
What are you talking about? I've earned enough. I feel.
I agree. That's the bookend. The other bookend of my rant is that like a lot of you comics, if you're listening, and a lot of people that now aren't listening, you're coming into this thing that's established. That there is a schedule that you can follow and kind of pursue this weird thing we call stand-up comedy, and the entitlement that comes along with it of like just it already being here when you arrive. That imperceptible thing for green comics to realize that like this is still a fresh scene for me, you know, like this wasn't here when I got here. When people come in extra entitled and extra hot, it extra annoys me. And even if you're funny, there's a chance that I'm not going to book you just because you're being annoying. Like this is all fresh. This is all new. This hasn't been here forever. I don't know if it's going to be here forever. You know, so
dude, because we're gonna fucking blow up, dude.
Listen,
we're gonna get the
that's
fuck
the plan.
out of here.
There's that, but also like, dude, what about the Festival Lights?
Yeah,
I know this place is gonna. You guys are not gonna have a stage all of December. I'm just letting you guys know.
Yeah, for sure.
Because parking is gonna be fucking terrible.
Yeah.
So you guys will have a mic.
2 weeks, bro.
You'll have the people.
I'll carry it, dude.
But you guys may not have a stage because if I don't get parking right here, you guys are not gonna have a stage.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna fucking carry a stage from fucking 3 blocks away, just so we could have the perfect.
That's why you have to have my
environment.
location, bro, so that you show up when I show up, and then we can all just unload like that, bro.
Yeah.
Stop giving me the bullshit you give your wife of my location doesn't work. Like, just send it to me, bro.
Listen. You guys will have a stage every now and then, but here's the thing: like after Festival Lights is over, we're back to work. You know, it gets a little strange. I don't know if I'm gonna have Retro Taco for Festival Lights, and even after that, who knows? Because that's happened before.
Yeah.
Where the Festival Lights happens, and then the people that were doing mics at, they're like, hey, we're kind of okay with not having comedy.
Yeah,
and
like
then
the Hideaway,
down.
right?
Yeah, and then we're down a room. You know, not to say that we won't find another one.
That's
but
not
it's
gonna happen here, though.
Yeah, but it's definitely. I mean, here is that's what's special about it, where it's like it's its own separate entity. Where the only way this spot can really get fucked up is because of weather.
Yeah.
Because if it rains, we're not gonna have a mic. I don't know if anybody knows that shit.
Yeah.
But if it rains, your favorite mic of the week is not gonna happen.
Thank God we live in California, huh?
Right.
Yeah, where it doesn't rain as much. Yeah, exactly.
We've been in a 30-year drought, right?
It rains
every week.
It rains 3 out of 365 days.
This month it got uncomfortably close. You know,
Yeah.
where it rained and it stopped
We just
raining.
put towels over our shit, though.
It stopped
I
raining
didn't
on
even think about it.
Dude, it stopped raining on a Wednesday, so Thursday we were good. We're in the clear.
I did not even consider it. It didn't
It's
even
gonna
cross my
happen.
mind
It's
that like,
gonna happen.
if this rain continues, we can't do comedy. That did not even cross my mind.
That's it.
That's
So,
how little it rains out
so
here.
this is everyone's favorite spot, including myself. But there's gonna be some elements introduced into this year still.
Yeah.
Where are you gonna go? Where are you gonna work after that? Like that week you're gonna hit maybe one mic a week. You know,
I mean, there's plenty of mics. And this is kind of an internal struggle that I battle with. Of like, there are plenty of other places to go. There's plenty of other groups doing things. You know, what really sets us apart? What is the buddy system doing like that anyone else isn't doing?
Music cues and making sure everyone gets on stage when they need to get on stage.
Oh, I don't do that.
You know,
That's up to them.
Yeah.
But if I call your name and you're not here, I go, sorry,
Yeah,
dude. I
no,
guess
no,
you
no.
missed your spot.
I don't mean by that, but I mean like we don't waste time in between comics.
I do. I waste
He
a lot
does.
of time, bro.
Does he really? I haven't even noticed.
Absolutely.
What do you mean?
William and I are two very separate hosts. We have very separate styles.
Because I feel
like if we were both fighter pilots, I would be doing barrel rolls for no reason. I'm just wasting time out there. Just like, doesn't this fucking look cool, bro?
we gotta get to the destination. Hold on, let
I'll
me
do a whole set between comics,
let me
dude.
do a flip real quick.
Dude, yesterday you texted me and you were like, there are 4 comics left. I was like, okay, they do 7 minutes each. That's 28 minutes. Literally an hour and 15 minutes later, you text me, I'm leaving now. I'm
We
like,
were
bro.
hanging out a little after, but you're not wrong.
I mean, I
also
figured. but
I
like,
wasted a lot of
Jesus.
time in between comics. It was chaos, bro. I had to settle the room down, but also
Yeah,
I was
I
like,
heard.
if I'm here, whatever.
But
dude.
you do that here,
I
though.
do. Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
I
There's some
get it.
days where I'm starting and I'm like, oh damn, I don't know how long I've been up
Well,
here now.
there was one time here where I told you that like I was hosting and my intention was to do a joke in between every single comic.
Oh, that's right. I remember that.
And and it worked.
Yeah.
But it was like, man, I wasted a lot of people's time.
Sometimes I'm like, I think I got 3 in here right now between comics.
Oh, that's an extra 15 minutes on the
Yeah,
show.
for sure, dude.
That doesn't happen often. It's not like everyone's trying to like. It's not like when you're hosting, when I'm hosting. We're not like, hey, I'm gonna take advantage of this. For the most part, it's
Every once in a while, I do.
Yeah. But honestly, we get to do that shit every now and then.
It's earned. That's the entitlement that I'm fine with. Like, if you're running a show, it's your show, or you've been doing stuff in this scene, you're entitled to something. But there's a lot of comics that just aren't.
It goes beyond just fucking hosting. It goes fucking setting the chairs up. It's putting the speakers on and helping how to.
Unfortunately, I agree because of what this scene is, what these rooms are. That like there is so much more than just going up and telling your jokes. It's like are you really in for the scene? There is a group that will remain unnamed who claims to be of the scene and for the scene and for entertainment, but they're not.
What are your guys' feelings with someone? Because I help out a lot, right? I think we could agree.
Sort
on
of.
that.
I mean,
so I help a lot.
You're more of a detriment. If
I
I'm
help
being
out
honest.
a lot more than Will does.
Just the guy who comes after everything's set up.
I help out way more than William Anderson does.
I have way more insight than you do, sir.
So how do you feel like about someone who came in and started helping you guys out? That's someone like me. Are you okay with like my stand up?
No.
I don't know what your question is. I'll be completely honest.
Like if you felt like, do you feel like my?
Can I tell you, if you ran the light, I would not mind.
Okay, I think that's
a good way to put it.
That kind
right?
of answers my question.
Yeah.
Where I'm like, okay, if there was someone that helps you guys out a lot but isn't as good, would you guys feel like, fuck, we got to give him a lot more opportunities just because he's helping? Are you guys giving me opportunities because I'm helping or because I'm funny?
Both.
Okay,
Both.
I have 2 separate
Both.
answers then, because I think it's because of my unique position in that on one hand, I do look at it from like a scene buddy system perspective of like, if you're helping out, then clearly you want to do this. You know, clearly you're putting your own time that's not on stage, it's not for anybody else. You're coming in, sacrificing something for this scene, and I respect that. So on that aspect of coming from like that sort of perspective, you do get a couple brownie points. But as George Ferido, the comic, like, bro, I still need to know if you're funny on stage. Like, at the end of the day, for me as a comic, if we're going to interact, we're going to be in the scene, we're going to be co-workers, I need to be able to respect your work too.
And the hang is very important as well, right?
Sometimes.
Like if you're gonna
Not to get political about it, but yeah, sometimes.
If you're gonna work together a lot, then you want to hang out. You have to know that, like, hey, all right, this person's cool to like hang out.
Yeah, don't be annoying.
Yeah,
don't be annoying. It's very like vague,
which is weird because I'm pretty annoying as a person.
Exactly.
You know, I know. I'm not ashamed of this.
When you keep saying that you want to fuck my wife, that's very fucking annoying.
Do you want honesty or do you want me to be fake, bro?
It's not that. It's the puns. The puns drive me fucking crazy.
I can't help it. Okay, it's my muse. It comes to me. I don't know what you want from me.
Every time you do a pun, I want to stick my dick in your mouth.
God, I gotta pee.
Yeah, I'm gonna think about 3 right now, so you can stick your dick in my mouth.
It's your birthday. I think I have to. I'm obligated.
You get a blowjob on my birthday? That's fucked up.
I mean, it would be if you didn't enjoy the blowjob.
Well, my love language is acts of service,
exactly.
So I don't know. God damn it! Way to put me between a rock and a hard cock right now. Jesus Christ! God damn it! That's one. Put your dick in my mouth now, dude. Let's go.
That was not a pun.
Let's go. That was. It was close. It was pun adjacent.
It was pun adjacent. It was not a pun.
Fuck. We'll keep this. We'll keep trying. Hey, did anybody put topics in the fucking notes this week?
We have a couple.
We have
news
topics.
things.
My family is like texting me.
What's
right now.
going on in
They're
Hawaii?
saying, nothing. There's just like, look, because it's my birthday. All right. First of all, there's plenty of fake fucks on Facebook that are only wishing me happy birthday because Facebook told them.
That's why I took mine off. I'm like, I want to know who my real friends are.
No, it's almost
and can
like-
I tell you? I found out.
No. I leave it on
Found
so
out.
I know who my real friends aren't. That's what I'm doing. That's like
The
all
people that text you are your real friends.
Yeah, my
If
family
you do-
called me, bro. I got voice messages.
Oh, I'm not gonna do that.
No, I know. I wouldn't do that for you, dude.
Yeah, exactly.
We could be in the same house and I would still text
We
you.
probably talked on the phone, what, 3 times, maybe?
Really? I don't think we've ever talked
I
on the
would say
phone.
twice. There would be like 2 times where I'd be like, I need to call George right now.
I'm
Like,
not a talker.
me neither.
Yeah. We'll get
yeah.
to it when we get to it.
I agree. Yeah.
No, but everyone...
Okay, we can stop talking about him. He's back.
It's that's why I kind of leave it on, though. It's like, it's very interesting how you can kind of separate your groups of people that you interact with by which app they message you on your birthday. You know, like, you're right. If they're texting you, then they know when your birthday is.
Yeah.
If they're on, X social media and that's the one you're on, then they're probably friends with you. If they're on a social media that you're not on, those fuckers are fake as fuck, dude. Don't talk to any of them. I got people like making puns on Facebook and shit. I'm like,
You know,
dude.
you know what app you should be on your birthday?
Hinge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tinder.
No.
Yeah. Those
On your
apps.
birthday?
Yeah, 100%. If you're single and you have a birthday, you should be on those apps. being
You'll get laid for
today-
sure on your birthday?
I don't know, but it's a shot.
Like, do you tell ladies, you're like, hey, it's my birthday, what's up?
If that's your game and if that's their thing,
How do
it
you know
works
this?
out.
How do you know this is the best move?
You don't?
That's
No,
the
but-
exciting part,
Yeah,
bro.
you take your
You
chances.
don't know, you're right.
And if they go, dude, no, you just block them.
You just
Swipe.
move on to
That's not my kind of girl
yeah,
anyway.
Yeah,
so.
one that's not interested.
You don't want to celebrate my birthday and give me what? Fuck out of here.
Give
You
me
want
a
to put my
blowy?
penis in your mouth? We're
Yeah.
out.
It's ridiculous, dude. You want to make me feel good on my birthday? Fuck you.
Yeah.
It's
How about
it's
that?
really weird. It's really weird now because I didn't understand when you guys said it before. It is seeing people who you started with not continue.
It's
And-
weird.
and you see them come back for a little good while.
And then you go, oh yeah, I forgot about you.
dude, and then they come back and you're like, oh, I think they're back,
And they quit again.
and then
Yeah.
they quit again.
I think if you quit once, that's it.
Dude,
It's like it becomes like a
Dude,
thing.
I
Yeah.
quit all the time.
No, you don't.
I do.
No.
Every
Between mics,
weekend?
I'm all close to it, yeah.
But you know what I mean, where you like genuinely like, okay, like I'm done. I'm done.
Yeah.
And
like
then-
what are those people? What are they thinking? Where they're like, all right, that was
They
cool.
think that they can get back into it at any point and not have missed a beat.
I've never
Really?
been. I've never
Yeah.
been there, so I couldn't tell you.
Yeah, because since
We're
moving
pushing
here,
him there, though. He's about to quit. Trust me.
Oh God, I wish.
Since,
Please,
since
God.
moving from Michigan to here, you have not stopped.
So when I moved here, I didn't know like where to do comedy because I was in Victorville,
Yeah.
and it's just scarce.
There's nothing there.
Right. So so I kind of like took like a several month hiatus without choice because I didn't.
Involuntary? Yeah.
Yeah, because I didn't know where to do comedy, and I also just needed like
Because there was
find-
no buddy system.
right, and I needed to like find a job, and I got the improv. So, but like since I found out where to do comedy, yeah, I haven't stopped. Like
Yeah.
I've slowed down. Like right now, I'm only doing like 2 nights a week because I'm trying to like figure other shit out.
Me too.
But like,
Yeah.
I've never stopped. I don't think I've taken more than
You're still gonna try to get stage time during
right,
the week.
right?
For
Even
sure.
and like tonight, like I was like, I don't have anything new to say. I'm just gonna do my old stuff, just
Yeah.
run it. It's gonna be fine. Like it's stage time. Like I just need
And it
to be
went
up there.
very fine. It
Thank you.
Went very well.
Thank you.
Did you say very fine?
Thank you.
Very fine.
You goddamn right. He had the best view. He was to my right behind me. Yeah.
That's why I take days off so you guys
It's
can
one of
catch
those
up.
where it's like a lot of these newer comics haven't heard the old shit that.
That's what's
Will-
weird about it. When I
Yeah,
think
right?
about like,
Well,
oh, you
well,
don't know
well,
my
well, it's
working
like-
10? That's
I knew
crazy.
what because Will did 100% all of his old shit, and I was like, I've heard all of this, but none of them have.
Yep.
Where I'm like, oh shit,
It was
he's
like-
hitting with a different crowd, even though I know what he's doing.
It was one of those moments where I was like, I'm gonna show these people what's up, dude.
Yeah.
You know, like I'm
Yeah.
gonna show them what I really have because like my new stuff is like I'm still working it out.
Yeah.
But like this old stuff is fucking.
That's my favorite like angle coming to like stand up in general. Is like that lone gunslinger vibe of like, look, you guys don't know. Like you have
Going
no
to
idea.
a new mic, you go to a new mic where they
Yeah.
have no
Yeah,
idea who
dude.
the hell you are.
You're like,
You're like, I'm gonna.
I know.
I'm so excited.
I know how hard I can bang, but you guys have no idea.
Conjoined twins and my SeaWorld shit in the same set.
It's like you pull out your 6-shooter and you fucking spin the barrel. You just
Listen here, guys.
Yeah.
I'm ready.
You didn't even know I came with an RPG, huh? You have no idea.
And then after you're done, you're like, that shit didn't matter.
That's
yeah, dude. That is rote. That is in memory. I didn't even think about what I was doing up there.
Yeah, for sure.
That's so fun.
That's my favorite. That's why when people book me and they put me up first, I'm like, oh, come on.
You just ruined your whole show.
You got to have a rough night, dude.
You fucked up.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, you did.
You don't know. I don't know. You don't know how to book a show, huh? All right. Well,
usually I'm at the stage where I'm just happy to be there.
yeah.
You guys over here flexing with your jokes and shit.
It's so fun. It's so fun.
I love going up first, and the comics don't know really what I do or who I am, and they're like, "Yeah, man, I did like the Ice House a couple years ago. I was at the comedy store." I was like, "All right, bro, we're about to see what happens in the next 15 minutes, dude."
Did I almost forget that I got to do the improv? I almost forget.
Yeah, man, that's how it happens.
Because it doesn't matter.
It's weird.
Yeah,
like,
right? Yes.
At the end of the day, like the stages are cool, the venues are cool, but it doesn't matter. It's how funny are you, bro?
It's all about the moment.
Yeah.
It's like being in the moment and enjoy it.
Because the next day I was at Worthington's, and in all honesty, I love the improv. Thank you for the opportunity, but I had way more fun at the W the next day.
You're just more loose.
100%.
Yeah.
I didn't give a fuck anymore, dude.
Yeah. If you don't like the open mic experience, then you should quit comedy. Because that's what comedy is.
Dude, we have a space where we can come every single week. You know?
And it's not shitty.
Yeah.
When you were saying,
shitty.
like, if you don't like the open mic scene, then you should quit. It's like, but, like, there's a lot of scenes where the open mics suck.
Garbage, yeah.
Dude, yeah.
Where you should probably quit. You know?
I have had people...
You're not getting the genuine experience of what it could possibly... But I think this is the peak of what an open mic could possibly be.
We don't even have walls, bro, at this place. There's no
like
ceiling.
I said, rain can fuck up our week. Rain could fuck up our opportunity to get up on
Dude,
stage.
we'll put a washcloth over the mic and we'll be good.
I will say though that I agree with you that like the Thursday 9 p.m. open mic night in downtown Riverside at the W at Worthington's is a banger of a mic, but it is kind of also in part due to this scene. There was a little bit of a lull, I guess, during COVID and the class previous to, I'd say, where we were like, what's going on right now? Where are all the people that you're like, this guy's a good writer, this girl's really funny, she's got great stage. There's always people in every class that kind of like stand out. And there was a class prior, during COVID, where you're like, no one's really standing out, no one's doing anything.
Well, there wasn't
different.
really new people during COVID.
But there were those COVID comics who are also kind of still doing it and kind of still producing shows in the same way. And we've been lucky to be in a city that is very supportive of the arts. They have a weekly arts walk.
Dude, super lucky.
Who
Who would have thought, dude, that like not only that, but like we have like a place like Retro Taco with like, hey, like take it easy when there's kids around, but do your thing.
Yeah, a safe space where you can create, where you feel safe.
But the reason behind that
is because of me. No, you're welcome. Absolutely,
The reason because Retro Taco can exist is because the W here on Thursdays has been such a success that they're like, oh, what if we try it over here?
Yeah.
You know,
that's how it happens, man.
It's so crazy. It's so crazy that like certain areas could have that sort of reputation.
I agree.
And then they communicate to each other, and they're like, "Hey, why don't you try?" So I have breweries like following me, where I'm like, I look through their feed, I'm like, they don't have a comedy show.
Yeah,
I'm pretty sure if I hit them up about doing a comedy show, they'd be down
for sure.
And it adds some sort of confidence as a person who may be trying to get into the producer game, and be like, okay, so I could hit up breweries who have no comedy show and be like, hey, do you want to do one?
Yeah.
And because they see the success of what's happening at a place like this.
So I'm saying.
It's not only that, though. Like, there is a resurgence of comedy where like everybody likes comedy now.
Yeah.
Everybody likes stand-up comedy. It is the golden era of comedy.
People trying to get reckless out there.
This is the best time for comedy since the 80s. Like I'm not fucking around.
It's the Silver Age.
The last 10 years, years of comedy has been the best time for comedy. For sure.
But also, dude, it's the hang that matters a lot.
For us, not for the venues.
where it's like, dude, if you create a place where everyone's hanging out and they're like, all right, I'm gonna go do my set real quick. You go do your set. How'd it go? I fucking bombed. And you talk about it with you and your peers.
There's like 3 people in our scene that will say that.
Dude, it's fucking fun in there. Or even telling the comics who are waiting, dude, it's fucking fun in there, dude. Hopefully you get up real quick.
Don't you feel so jealous when you watch someone come to the W and just fucking burn it down for 5 minutes? You're like, fuck,
yeah,
dude.
Dude, it's like
I bet that felt great,
dude. Because every crowd has its time limit. Mm-hmm. So there's a lot of times where there's like like a crowd will come in just randomly, and you're like, oh fuck, I need to get up right now. But it's a bucket draw, so you don't know when you can go up when it's fucking hot, or you can go up when nobody's here. So
it keeps you on your toes, dude.
Are you gonna do the same set regardless?
No,
never. No. Or are you gonna let it affect you?
Dude, I'll say what made last week so good is that by God's grace, it was heavy loaded on the front end with our pretty much all our best comics. Like just by chance got up, and it was
Top
just like
10?
this was just a fucking just bam, just
dude,
one after another.
Those are the type of things that I used to see when the Hideaway was going on.
Yeah,
when you guys would call the names out and write the list. Based on what names were being called. So you would look and be like, oh, dude, this chunk right here, if there's people, they're going to have so much fun.
Yeah.
Because these are the fucking comics who are bringing it right now. And it brings some sort of, like, good feeling to be like, oh, shit, I'm one of those. I'm one of those in that block that could really bring it.
If I want to.
Yeah. So here's the thing, like for the comics that are coming out and shit like that, do you want to be in that block where we say, oh shit, these fuckers are gonna bring it right now, or do you want to be like, oh fuck, dude, this person's gonna kill the room real quick?
There are people that, like, when you pull their name and then it's like, oh, it's this person and then this person's on deck.
And you're like,
oh, this is gonna be a fun 10 minutes.
Yeah. These people are about to have a lot of fun.
Yeah.
Or it could be like, we pulled this person. It's too bad there's nobody here.
Or if there's people, you can be like, oh, I'm so sorry, people.
Damn, dude. I wish it was this person instead of this person.
Yeah. It's nobody in this room.
Yeah, absolutely not. Yeah.
Nobody in this room really brings down the show.
No, as far as I know, no.
I mean, there was that one night where I decided to comment on the decor of this room, and I pretty much brought down the mic, so...
Do you know what's funny is anytime somebody brings up these murals on the wall, it's like, dude, we've been here for 5 years.
Yeah, we know what it looks like.
People talked about it.
Anyone who brings up the murals hasn't been here long enough.
Yeah.
So if it fails to you is because we know already. We've said everything that could have been said about this shit already.
I think the only time you should talk about like the decoration of the venue is if it's a show.
Yeah.
I think then it's perfect.
Everyone's first time there or not too recent.
Yeah, I think one of the best things you can do opening is do a joke about the venue. I think it's one of the smartest things to open up with.
For sure.
It's like, we're all in this together.
That's what I wanted to tell Melissa when we were hanging out. That sometimes that in the moment comment about the room or the person before you or just kind of anything that shows the audience that you're present and that kind of signifies that, look, this is a moment in time that's not going to happen again. Anything to kind of bring everyone on the same page together is always worth saying, even if it's a dig at the person beforehand, but a reminder, whether subtle or not, that like, look, we're all in this space today, here, right now, and this will never happen again. It brings the room together. It settles everyone down. It makes for a great set.
That's very interesting. You've never shared that advice with me.
It's because you suck, dude.
What the hell, dude?
Dude, well, you have such a unique thing that you do when you go on stage where you just grab the mic and start your joke. I've never seen it. I've never seen it like that before. I've never seen anybody just
set
grab
the table first, bro.
I'm trying to write the same energy.
You just grab the mic and you're like, so I was hanging out with my kid today. I was like, bro,
Spit on it a little bit, bro. You can't just push it in like
I
this.
just put it right in sometimes.
say hello.
Your poor wife,
Just
bro.
say hi. Like, hey, what's up?
I'm working on that. But absolutely.
But like, it's
Can I
not,
tell you where I got that
It's not
from?
bad though. Like, it's not bad.
It's a good instinct, but
it's
you
just abrupt.
Yeah.
Can I tell you where I got that from? All right, so one time I was at Joe Beltran's
Backyard mic with gunshots.
Fuck yeah, dude.
but this
dude.
wasn't the mic. He had a show. He tried
Yeah.
to do a show.
Oh,
And,
okay.
he was like, after the mic, we'll
Book
do.
Stephanie Tejada, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
Shots fired.
I'm drunk, dude. I'm sorry.
Oh, speaking of, do we want another round? I know we're pushing time. Do we want to
We'll
hit? Do we want to shoot for 3 hours?
Let's do.
Yeah.
You guys are still
Let's get
here.
another round.
That's
I'll get another round.
bananas.
I'll
Let's
get
get one more round. then.
Whatever you
That's fine.
want. Yeah. So
Just meth. Just bring back shots of meth. dude.
Same, whatever you get for it. Yeah, dude. Well, Will's gonna fucking miss this, but
Oh Jesus.
jeez, no,
I'm gonna
no
black
vodka,
out.
no vodka, no vodka, no. I was at Joe Beltran's backyard once for the show that he had, where he had Juan Garcia, Johnny
Garcia?
Gold, Juan Garcia.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
Sorry, I went. You know where I went.
Johnny Gold, I believe, KJ Robinson was on, and other people. I fucking can't remember the rest. But I remember meeting Juan Garcia for the first time, and because he promised a couple of open mic spots at the end. So I hung around because that was the only thing to do. Because COVID shut everything down.
For sure. The people that went to Joe Beltran's mic are the people that are hungry for comedy. That just
And I went regularly.
Yeah, I know.
I went regularly. Like I went
took
like
5 months off, dude.
No, I didn't want to stop. I may have taken 2 weeks off, probably.
Yeah.
But for the most part, I didn't miss any of his mics. You know?
I was jealous for sure. There was a little bit of FOMO, but I was like, I know I'm funnier than all of you.
I was there, and I was trying to work out a lot of stuff.
Uh-huh.
And it okay, so you did comedy way longer than I have, but for me, like being part of that experience of just grinding, no matter what, even though there's a pandemic going on, like the fact that I was like, I need to keep going, is what made me. It put me to where I'm at probably right now.
Yeah, for sure.
You know.
It wouldn't.
That's why I could confidently say that I'm a 4-year comic now.
Yeah.
Because I didn't necessarily stop doing COVID.
Yeah.
Like I slowed down just because there was nowhere else to do comedy. But if there was comedy going on, I tried to be there.
Yeah.
So I remember being at the show that Joe Beltran put on, and he invited, because at the time he had a real job, and I just farted. But Joe Beltran had his coworkers come out to the show and hang out.
Yeah.
So, I remember sitting at the back wall talking to and
Thank you, waitress.
and Juan Garcia. Me and him.
You're such a Christian.
So
Just continue the podcast. You just have to say thank you.
me and Juan Garcia like had a conversation, and I got to know him a little bit.
For the record, you didn't miss anything. He's been telling this story for 10 minutes now. Fuck, dude.
So me and Juan Garcia like got to know each other a little bit, and he told me, he was like, hey, when you get on stage, dude, you don't have to do all of that how's everybody doing thing. you can just.
Wow, we really are there still. Huh? That's crazy.
He's like, now I feel bad for talking this long.
I literally left talking about that. I really didn't miss anything.
I wasn't lying. I'm a lot of things. I'm not a liar.
That's
dude.
amazing.
I'm really bad at telling stories.
Me too. It's okay.
Which is why I tell jokes instead. Boom. Anyways, so Juan Garcia told me, he's like, dude, you don't really have to do all that. How's everything going? How's everyone doing? Sometimes you could just go straight into it.
Yeah, sometimes.
Yeah, I agree. Sometimes you can, but most times there's like, you have to settle the room.
Yeah.
You know, like
Yeah,
if there's something
absolutely.
going on, you have to address it.
Yeah.
You have to.
But I have done that. I've had couples where you two guys are at. A couple started making out, and I had told them like, hey, before y'all start making out, let me tell you guys a joke real quick. So I've done shit like that. But yeah.
My go-to thing is to be like, hey, give it up for your host, because then they either clap and it's like a reset, or they don't, and I go, or not, fucking whatever, it's your show. And like that's kind of like like that's what I've come up with.
I've never seen you do that.
You've been saying that for years.
Never seen it, bro. Never seen it. Not even once.
Ever since I've known you, I've heard you say that.
It's just one of those tricks that you fucking learn. You know,
It's what Bert Kreischer calls cheat codes.
yeah, it's a
for
cheat
sure.
code, 100%.
No.
That's how to get people to like you the first 30 seconds in.
Yeah, because in early comics don't realize that like the comedy is subtle and that it is about more of the unconscious experience of when you're up there as a comedian, your first 10 seconds, the audience doesn't realize that the question that they're asking themselves is this person funny? And if you can answer that question for them in the first 10 to 15 seconds, the rest of the thing's going to be smooth.
Here's another thing that I've also learned as well, is a lot of us, when we first start, we want to be storytellers.
Oh, stop.
We think
Stop.
we think that telling a story
It's so hard.
is gonna be what. Dude, you have to make shit up.
Yeah.
You have to insert jokes within your true story.
Unless your story is so crazy that it's inherently funny, which does happen.
Here's the thing. If you don't insert jokes in your story, say it takes you 5 minutes to tell the funny part. If the funny part isn't unbelievably funny, you just told a shitty story for 5 minutes.
Yeah.
So it kills the room.
Yeah. Well, I mean, most early comics don't realize that these stories that they want to tell are really 6 different jokes that you've worked on that are kind of crunched together into a story.
Yeah.
You know what it is? Most comics with their stories.
We're so condescending on this podcast.
Fuck them. No, they need to know.
Birthday. We're having fucking
You're
fun
right.
today.
It's
on
my
your
birthday.
fucking
Fuck
birthday.
comedians.
I'm
Fuck
so
comics.
fucked up right now.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to sleep in my car.
I forget what I was going to say.
I mean, in general, like I'll agree with the advice you were given that sometimes you can just go into it, but the best part about comedy is the live experience. The idea that like somebody could drop a glass, they could break a glass in the middle of your show, and that's never going to happen again. Regardless of the 20 minutes that you have worked out, this experience that the 30 of us are in is never going to happen again, and it's surreal almost.
Every crowd is unique.
Yeah.
Every crowd is. I think some car is getting towed right now.
Might be mine.
You
Let me
guys
check.
hear that shit?
Oh, fuck, if it's mine, I'll be so
No,
pissed.
we're good. We parked in good spots.
You know, like a lot of new comics, they have stories that what they end up being is you should have been there stories. Like, or you had to be there stories. And it's like, all right, like if you can't translate that into like a generalization of what's funny.
There's so many times where I'm trying to explain to my wife how Brooks Bar was awesome.
Oh yeah, it's
Where
impossible.
I'm like, dude, like it's never gonna happen again.
You gotta be there.
It's not bits that I could retry ever again.
Nope.
It literally happened because I was talking to some dude.
Yeah.
You know? Because like some dude that was hanging out with the rest of the crowd didn't speak English. So I started to speak Spanish to him and it was killing.
Well,
not
for
gonna
4 people.
That's not gonna happen all the time.
That's because his English set sucks.
You know, but it's like, dude, that's not gonna happen all the time.
Yeah.
You're not gonna go to a place where the only person that speaks Spanish and everyone else does, but we're gonna all pretend that we only know English.
Yeah.
You know, and then you're gonna kill the room in Spanish and English.
When I do crowd work, I am solely just going for the feeling. Nothing that I say I'm committing to memory. Yeah. Even if I recorded it, I wouldn't like listen to it like, oh, this is something I'm going to use in the future. It's solely
your information chunking.
Yeah.
It's
you're just having a good set. That's all that it is.
You're just having a good time, and you're trusting yourself. And when you get to like, dude, I got a Facebook thing yesterday that my first stand-up set ever
I saw
was
it. Yeah,
9 years ago.
You think I don't see your feed, you fuck? That's disrespectful. You think I don't see what you post?
I don't know. You said you're not on Facebook that much.
Wait, is it when you said that you invited a bunch of people to go watch you do stand-up?
No. That was
9 years ago. It was
3
his
years
first time
into
on
my-
stage at his talent show.
Yeah, it was a talent. No, it wasn't a talent show. It was a fundraiser at my college that the history club was doing.
I did see that post.
Yeah, and it was like I said 9 years ago. But I mean, and then like I did that, and then like obviously like I finished college, and I didn't like start comedy until after I finished college. I forget what I was saying again. Here we go.
Why do you think we vibe so good together? Can I ask you guys?
Because I think we all have at the end of we have different approaches. Like we are all three very.
We're always intoxicated.
We're very different comedians.
We're the best when we're fucked up.
We all have very different approaches to the same thing, but I think our end goal is the same: is to be funny.
Yeah.
Is to at the end, because my goal, and I think it reflects yours as well. My goal is to at any given point be given a microphone and a PA system and make whatever group is in that room laugh.
And we proved that on Monday night.
What do we do on Monday?
And
oh yeah,
dude. And when I did that, I was like, "Oh, I'm a fucking comedian, dude. This is."
Do you guys?
It was weird.
Do you guys think people are jealous of me right now?
No.
Of you?
I don't.
No,
here's the thing.
definitely not.
No?
Not you. No.
Not
God,
one
no.
person.
I'm drunk enough to say this. Is that I don't
She
think
says she's jealous of me. You gotta get your priorities
he's the only
straight.
person with a lady here. We're jealous of him. What are you talking about right now? Fuck.
She's been kidnapped. I'll help you later.
She's unsafe right now. No, I don't think anybody is jealous of us, and this is mighty arrogant of me to say, but I think they should be.
They should be.
Yeah,
I don't think that's arrogant at all.
You don't think people are jealous of you?
No, because
Do you
I think this is such an egotistical pursuit.
Do you think people are angry at you guys?
Well, okay, let me backpedal a little bit.
Do you think people are angry at me?
I think people are jealous of me, that they're not as funny as me, they're not as quick as me, that they don't have enough power. You know, like that's fine.
Enough power.
They don't get to do anything.
Their dick isn't as big, you know.
Yeah.
The funny part, I almost agreed.
They're mad they can't fuck for 46 minutes straight, you know?
Look, I didn't even need to actively push somebody out of the city, and they're not here anymore, bro. Like, I didn't have to do anything about it,
the
bro.
good old Aaron James?
We did it on purpose. We had a reason. We gotta get rid of this
Every
guy,
now and then
man.
you get just like inserted Chicago information, like Michael Jordan.
We inceptioned his fucking group.
You think you would be better at comedy if you went to Chicago?
Wouldn't
bro?
that be crazy? Like if you just moved to Chicago.
Don't you want to experience a different state, bro?
They got this thing called the Bean. It's fucking awesome.
Have you seen it? It's like a clit.
It's
No,
a chrome
nobody
thing.
in our scene or in our and around us are jealous of us.
Aaron, I love you.
They fucking should.
But
be.
it is just because
After my set on
they don't
Thursday,
know.
they should be.
We all fucking crushed it on Thursday. Are you kidding me?
Dude, Thursday was fucking insane.
So
For
wild.
2 hours,
That is
it was
so
a fucking killing show, bro.
That's so
So
crazy
good.
how
Back to
Thursday,
back.
like, dude, that's probably not gonna happen again.
No,
Like,
we're lightning in a bottle.
dude. Like the only thing.
Here's the
that
thing:
could-
it happens for me every Thursday.
The only thing that could happen next is that we all bomb tomorrow, dude. That's the only thing like that could happen.
I know that
It went too perfect.
I know I put this in our text thread, but like you were hosting and you went up first. Obviously, you went up first, but you were crushing.
First,
Off
the
the
beginning
top?
was soft, but I agree.
Yeah,
It ended
but,
pretty strong.
dude. And I was like, "Oh, we're all gonna bomb. This is gonna be bad." Like George crushed.
Yeah, you said I thought we were all gonna bomb.
Yeah,
after
I was
that.
like, "This is gonna be a rough night." for
No,
everyone
I'm
else.
sure when you got up there, you're like, "Oh, no wonder he was up there for so long." Like,
There was
cake right now.
There were some people who were killing. Where I was like, "Oh shit, this is gonna be an easy night."
Dude, I saw the light, and I was like, "I'll fucking wrap up when I'm ready." Okay?
Yeah, it was one of those nights where it was like, "Damn, I don't know how I've been up
every
here."
now and then we get rewarded. We get
Yeah,
rewarded
yeah.
for all the shit that we have gone through, for all the mud that we have trenched through.
Every
we
set for me, though, at this point, every set, there is a moment where I'm like, this is worth it. You know?
Yeah.
Like, there's a moment, even if it's not the full 5 minutes, there's a point where I'm like, I don't regret making this a 2-hour chunk of my day.
Can you do me a
Mine-
favor? Can you drink more, please?
Mine was when I was 6 inches from that guy, and I thought I was gonna kiss
You're
him.
such
it
a
was
fag,
right there,
dude. You're
dude.
the
I can't
gayest
believe you-
person here,
You're
dude.
still thinking about this. You fucking brought this
Still
shit
thinking
up
about
like 3
kissing
times
another
already.
dude.
The moment right before he turned away was my peak. You know, that was the moment.
Your girl's gonna break up with you, and you're not gonna be as heartbroken. You're
know
gonna
what
be
that
like, "I'm
was?
gonna be okay."
I'm over it, dude. That guy rejected me at the
You know
W
what that
one
was?
time.
You know what that was? That was Paul Walker in Too Fast, Too Furious.
Oh, you gotta be fucking
Oh,
kidding
man.
me.
And
dude.
he
We
goes-
just rewinded the podcast 2.5
Way to wrap
hours.
it up.
He does chicken with that dude with the Camaro, and he's like, and the dude with the Camaro was like, "Let's see if you have some balls," and Paul Walker won.
Yeah, that
Paul
guy
Walker
didn't have
won
balls.
because he had blue eyes, and who else has blue eyes? The fucking blue eyes white dragon right here, William Henderson.
Goddamn right,
Doesn't
dude.
fuck around.
I'm not gonna step down from a tongue kiss from a man.
Hell no! It doesn't matter how gangster he was. I thought he would have stabbed you instead. I really thought like the night was gonna end right after that shit.
Nah, that dude was cool, man. That dude was cool.
Yeah.
How do
We
you know?
exchanged numbers. I don't know. I just had a vibe. I just
Cum
knew.
tasted great. He's a cool dude.
Because from where I was sitting, I was like, this dude could fight Will at any moment. How did you have?
Here's the thing, though.
How
in
did you-
any show, you can feel that, but trust me when I say I got it.
dude,
Yeah, dude, I had it under control.
Dude, when you're on stage, do you think like you could feel it? Like, all right, this guy's not gonna do anything. I'm gonna fuck with him a little bit.
With that guy in particular,
Yeah. Like
when I was like, dude, are you Mexican because your mustache looks French? And then he returned with, I'll French kiss you right now. I was like, oh, he's cool. Like, he gets it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, he's not a douchebag.
Right,
Like, he's not gonna.
He's not looking for a fight. He's
Exactly.
not out
He's trying to have fun.
fuck with people.
He's trying to have fun.
He's like, holy shit, this is pretty.
Yeah, and to be a part of it, that's really
Well,
what
I don't know if I
wanted.
shared this with anybody. I talked to them, and they were actually in this parking lot right here smoking a joint, and they heard the show, and they came back. Like, they were on their way back to their
They
hotel.
overheard what was going on.
They were on their way. Their night was done, and they were
They
like,
must
that
have heard
sounds
my
dope.
set. No,
And
like that's what's going on over there. He's
definitely
killing.
not. Definitely not. Not even close.
They probably heard George right off the bat, if we're being honest. And then they came, they walked, they finished their joint, they walked around, they got a drink, and then they came
But
in.
how cool is that like we're in the patio where any given moment people who are walking by can overhear what's going on.
It almost benefits us that this is open.
yeah.
A little bit. If it wasn't for that fucking DJ over there.
No, dude.
Hey, I'll tell you this right now. When the winter comes, they're not gonna.
Bro,
be up
winter's
there.
always coming.
Winter is coming.
So I'll
dude.
tell you this right now. They're probably gonna have zero clientele. They're just gonna
For sure.
They're gonna
Send
be
them
like,
our
hey,
way.
let's go to a fucking bar somewhere else.
I heard through the grapevine that at that unnamed club, they're going to be charging cover regularly now.
Oh, that's
See,
insane.
who's gonna want to do that just to fucking party?
For sure.
Like,
I don't
you
know,
know,
dude.
for $15 when they can come over here.
A rooftop party is pretty cool.
A rooftop brunch is fun. I went to
Dude,
rooftop
honestly,
brunch,
if
dude.
it was like a block and a half that way, it'd be way cooler.
I'll
But
tell you this: that unnamed club fucked up by not hitting us up about doing a comedy show.
Well, here's the
upstairs.
thing. They did hit us
That's
about
real
a kind
talk.
of show.
they did?
They
Did
did.
they?
They just didn't follow up.
See, that was their fault.
Yeah, and that was kind of my whole point of the rant. Is like, look, there's this scene that's established that business are interested in, and it's because of the things that we're doing. The people that are in this scene, the people that are just doing it to be funny. They're not fake about it. They're not like, I'm going to book you because you're a nice person. You're funny. Yeah. They have an intention, and that exists because of us. Dude, because like William Henderson before me, he was here. He was laying the groundwork before I even got here. It's because of what we've done. I don't want to toot my own horn,
but still, like, it's also the people who are like, all right, you could have this space.
Yeah, for sure.
Because the W has been generous enough to just let us do whatever the fuck we want back here. Yeah, because it doesn't affect what's happening over there.
Yeah,
not the slightest.
In any sense, people get tired of dancing to the same goddamn fucking music,
dude.
And they come back and they're like, "Oh shit, there's someone on stage. What's going on back there?"
Yeah.
And dude, like, how fucking lucky are we?
Super.
We're really lucky that we have people.
Super lucky, and you're welcome.
Yeah, absolutely, dude. Because it's been like, when Iron Man was in that cave, just fucking ironing.
Right. Shut the fuck up, William. You're being disrespectful right now.
he creates the
Dude,
Mark 1.
This was such a good podcast until now.
He creates the Mark 1.
It's the foundation for
and the
everything.
Mark 1 is the hideaway.
Yeah.
And now we're at like Mark 47.
William Henderson's just mad that he's part of the Mark 1.
I know.
He was the manually operated flamethrower.
It's been through so many fucking changes. Dude, it's been... I remember on Thursdays, the best night to go out was at the Getaway in UCR because there was a chance.
Yeah,
there was a chance of a crowd.
Yeah,
so
that
you
was
would
fun.
Yeah. So you would
when
start
the Getaway bang.
It was a great time.
So dude, and they have the best calzones ever in the world.
But there's been a few Thursday nights at the Getaway where I'm like, I probably shouldn't drive home right now. Like, we had a tower of beer, like, fucking
but
crazy
honestly,
shit.
So you started at the time. You started the week at Worthington's here at Mondays, which was
blow my brains
shitty.
out. Oh
no one fucking understands how shitty it was in that room there.
They never
It
will.
was really bad. It was too echoey. It was crazy. But people came out.
We did it anyway.
And every now and then people would do good.
Thank you.
It was just about trying new material at that point.
So Monday you were getting your week started here. Tuesday you were at the Hideaway. The Hideaway, which was like the staple. We loved that place.
It's the jewel
and then
of
from
the
there,
that was my first time. I think I remember. This is a core memory for me when I got off stage and William Henderson asked me the question of like, how did that feel?
Yeah,
and I was like, that was fucking great. That was fucking,
did you crush?
I did.
That's why I asked.
I fucking burnt
you asked for a bomb.
You weren't even said anything, but you're like, how did that feel?
You're not that evil. Imagine that. Like, if you bombed it, you went up like, how did that feel?
If you had to ask me how that felt,
I would do that to both of you at this point. If you bombed really hard, I'd walk up and be like, how was that?
I'll be honest, I'll be like, yeah, that sucked.
Well, guess what? We'll be back the next week to try it again.
For sure.
So Tuesday we had the Hideaway, and then Wednesdays, like towards the end, we had the riff off on Wednesdays.
The riff off's been the low key like
we did that on Tuesdays. I thought.
No. We did that on Wednesdays, and then we did the Getaway on Wednesdays. I'm sorry. On
He's
Thursdays.
so drunk right now.
I think
Thursdays.
you're off a day.
No, I'm not.
No,
Monday's Worthington's. I think
Brooks was
Tuesday Brooks. Wednesday was the Getaway.
Yeah.
Possibly Wednesday and Thursday. There might have been an open mic and then a show.
It went from Thursday and then it turned into the Wednesday.
We're talking about things that most of the listeners don't fucking care about right now.
You know what blew my mind that really hit me when you said it is that like I am one of the longest running comics in this scene.
For sure.
I didn't realize it until
100%.
Right now. But yeah, dude. I mean,
that's also why I like defer to you so much because you have just as much, if not more,
you need
experience.
To drink more. What are you doing
with what's going on than I do? So, it's just it's good.
But my reasoning behind this is the cycle was Monday at Worthington's, Tuesday at the Hideaway.
That was fucking exhausting. Can I be honest?
And then it was
right?
Thursdays at the Getaway, and the Getaway was when you had to bring it.
Yeah, because it's such a weird like COVID / like outdoor venues in general.
I did take a break during COVID, like everybody. I mean,
I took
that
a
was
5-month break,
That was my
dude.
biggest break since I moved out here.
Yeah.
Obviously.
That was
but,
everyone, though.
But it wasn't a choice. But yeah, that was the most time I took.
5 months.
2
But then
hours
when
ago,
once
it
I
was like-
started seeing people going to like Joe Beltran's mic and stuff, I was like, bro, these people are getting better now. Like, I don't care that I've been doing it longer. Like, they're doing it when I'm not, and that's what counts.
Yeah.
So like when I started seeing like Carlos going and Frankie going and Jonathan going and you going, like I was like, fuck, dude, I got to get back, whether I'm gonna get sick or not, because I'm gonna fall behind.
I'll tell you what, dude. Going there, it's like, I guess I have to pass these gang members outside of their house.
Dude,
but
you know what?
I
How
gotta get stage
comfortable I
time.
felt there, dude.
Dude, I was like, I'm white. I think I'll be okay.
Yeah,
but
there was something about doing
a stray bullet could get anyone.
doing comedy in the middle of the ghetto in
Dude.
San Bernardino,
Bro.
dude. Pausing for laugh breaks and gunshots at the
It's-
same time,
And
dude.
an ice cream truck at 10 o'clock at night. Do you remember that?
Dude, did you ever buy ice cream from that truck?
No.
I did after
I
my
figured
set.
you would just get guns from
No,
it. You could
dude.
just buy guns out of it.
I got a 50-50 bar after
Hey, can
I
I get a
bombed.
frag grenade and a C4?
I'm gonna need an
Like it's a
RPG.
buy station in Warzone?
I'm gonna need to drop my my class right now. 'cause
Yeah,
I need-
dude. Let me throw my loadout real quick.
What were you guys talking about?
Just
Joe
the feeling
Beltran's
of going to
bike.
Joe, because I was telling him that when you started going, and when Frankie started going to Joe's, and when Jonathan was going, like, I'm pretty sure that in the whole grand scheme of things, I was the last comic in this scene to kind of go there. You know, I was
To Joe
to
Beltran.
Joe's, yeah. I was the
Yeah.
last one going, and then I felt like I had to bring 5 minutes of fire because you guys have been going at it for months.
Dude,
now.
that's right, dude. Because the first time you went back,
yeah.
like the first time you did stage time during COVID at Joe Beltran's backyard, we were like, oh shit, he prepared.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah.
came because I was like, damn, these fuckers been doing it, you
Yeah.
know? Like, I gotta come with at
Dude,
least
but-
5 minutes of new shit.
Like all of us need to get to that mentality where it's like, who can bring the best shit tonight?
Dude, I'm at that now, though. Every time we do the improv, that's where I'm at now. It's like, oh, everything I did at the improv is burnt. Everything that I've done at the improv is done. It's ready. It's good. I can fix
Yeah.
it. It's better. But now I have to work on working
do you
new shit.
feel like after you do an improv show that you have to reset and start to do new shit?
Oh, 100%. I mean,
Yeah.
I know you're not as attached to my set as I am, but almost every set that I do is 90% new shit.
Yeah.
You know, I think I've gotten good enough for people to not necessarily realize that I'm trying new shit.
It's crazy. It's crazy because when I did the improv with you guys, thank you again.
Yeah, of course.
Is the whole like, all right, now I have to figure out new shit. It's kind of like, for me personally, was kind of like I filmed a special.
Yeah.
Where I was like, I did everything that I could do to get to this point. I did it. Now it's time to move on.
Yeah.
You know, so it's like it's the whole thing of like revisiting old shit to see if I can make it stronger.
Yeah.
And also, damn, to see if I can introduce new shit.
Honestly, this improv show for me kind of set a different precedent now because now I want people to come to the improv because now I'm going to have 10 to 15 minutes of new shit.
Did I
Okay.
bomb there?
No.
Yes.
No. What an asshole.
Did I
Yeah.
bomb?
I feel like I did better than you, so yes.
What an asshole.
That's fair.
Well, I think the
Thank
show.
you for being honest. Fuck you, George.
no,
you
no,
piece
here-
of shit.
No, I'll give you the
I
full.
shouldn't have done better than you.
I'll give you
I
the.
did new material, all new material.
You definitely did. So
That's-
that's the thing. When I first heard you tell like your first bit, I was like, "Oh shit, he's gonna risk
Well,
it
that's
tonight."
that's what I think I asked you. Like, well, that was on new shit, huh? So
I mean,
the
new as
show
in stuff
as a-
I've worked on since the last show.
the show as a whole, I think, it was a successful show.
Yeah.
I think people that don't know us, that don't come to here every Thursday, don't come to the W every Thursday, had a great time. But I think everyone, myself included, had a night that could have been better. Everyone.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, 100%.
You know, and I think that was partially because of the fact that as the buddy system, we hadn't done an improv. You know, it wasn't necessarily on schedule for us, for one. But two, like this was the first like improv / funny box show where we were trying to show our mission statement of like, we're here to showcase the Inland Empire.
I think that the three of us could have done better collectively.
The what?
Yeah. But
The three of us should have
And
done
on the
better
flip
collectively.
side,
Sorry, you mumbled through the first part of that sentence.
I'm pretty fucked up. I'm pretty fucked up right now.
super drunk right now.
Yeah. But I think the three of us could have done a lot better than we did.
No, I agree, but
if I did my A material.
No, yeah, and I also agree though that if we all have analyzed those sets and understand where we could have done better.
Yeah.
So I think we're all kind of, in terms of the show, the outcome was not what we expected, but what we learned from it was way more.
Dude, and then the
We're
following...
so drunk right
dude,
now,
the
dude.
Yeah,
following...
it's great.
Hold on. But the following sets after that...
Can't believe you guys are still here listening to our
Yeah,
drunk
what
rants.
is wrong with you?
We appreciate you. I don't know if you know this. We're so fucked up right now.
No, so I think like the next set that we had after the improv set. Oh shit!
Carry on. Yes.
You can't even talk. No,
This is how we should do every podcast.
Just fucked
we
up.
should get wasted before we start recording.
No, we should do it during someone else's birthday. Is what it is.
we only do birthday
Just
podcasts.
find someone new that has a birthday.
My birthday's next in January, so we're gonna get fucked up.
Hey,
Then
that's
too.
pretty soon. Yeah.
Yeah. So
When is it?
I January 15th. It's a Saturday. Sunday.
Can I be honest? I don't actually remember birthdays. I put them in my phone.
You don't have to.
I'm going to.
So
That means I like you. Fucking say thank you.
thank you.
Fucking piece of shit.
I think all of us felt like we did better after the improv show was done.
Yeah, no, for sure. And,
Right?
and I think that was my point when I brought this up was that for me this last improv was definitely a paradigm shift. Whereas like I need to pump out more material, and that's kind of what makes me enjoy this process more. Is that like, look, I have 15 minutes now of new shit that I want you guys to see,
Yeah.
and that's what I want you guys to see. You know, like I want to do that now. I would love to put together an hour and release a special, but I think right now my experience is focused on the Ontario Improv, a twice a month show where like it's kind of like an album drop almost for like, look, this is the new shit that I
I mean,
have right
twice
now.
a year, not twice a month.
Oh yeah, twice a year. But like that's what you know. Like this is my new shit. I want you guys to think that this shit bangs, so you come to the next one.
And I don't know how you feel, but every time we go there, I'm like, oh, it's probably pretty close to the same people.
Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, I can't do like the same shit I did last time. That's fucking
But
boring,
also, like
dude.
you're having people because you guys have the pressure of hops and spokes.
Yeah.
Where it's like, damn, dude, like I can't
Bro,
do
can
this.
I be honest?
That
I've been
lit a fire
sleep-
under my ass.
I've been sleeping on that show this month.
Dude, you
Fuck
guys
'em,
got
dude.
you guys got called out.
I know.
We're
yeah.
doing the same
Shit.
material
Yeah,
all
fuck
the time.
them, dude. Those people that complain don't know what the fuck they're talking about. I just want to
Absolutely
say
not.
that.
But
Bro, I hope she doesn't listen to this podcast.
but the fact that like being exposed like that, it's kind of like, oh shit, like
I didn't feel exposed.
that in itself is gonna make you guys into better comics because you want to at least have one.
Yeah, no, I'll be
good,
honest.
really good joke.
That's why
okay?
I've been doing crowd work and
Yeah,
you
it's
right.
Hobbs and Spokes has definitely lit a different fire
Yeah.
under my ass, but I think it was necessary.
Yeah, for sure.
It's,
100%,
It
yeah.
set a standard that I know that I can meet that I haven't been meeting. I've definitely been phoning it in for at least a year and a half,
Yeah.
you know?
And it's like, oh, people notice.
Yeah.
Dude, it's
Even
a
if it's just-
challenge. It's
even
a
if-
challenge too.
Yeah,
to
even-
come up with new shit all the time.
Yeah,
you know?
but-
Even if people even if it's 3 people, even
Yeah.
if it's one person, that
That's-
they're like, I heard a repeat
Yeah.
joke, like, fuck.
That's the fun part. part, though. It's like making those people that came last time be like, damn, this shit bangs too.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But because of that, like,
I gotta pee.
that's how I kind of treat retro. You know, where I'm like, dude,
It sucks though, right?
I
Especially on a weekly basis.
But here's the thing, like every week I have to have at least one thing that's new. Where I'm like, all right, I have to try one thing that they haven't heard of because, like, it's not gonna. Something new is gonna have more of a success rate than something old.
Yeah.
Especially with people that like see me every single week, where I'm like, dude, I have to come up with at least one thing new. So it's a for sure challenge, and it's gonna make me better at like maybe on the spot. Where there's been times where like I come up with something new to say like the day of, which is the most like unprepared thing to do, the most unprofessional, professional thing to do.
But what are you gonna do? Like put it off for another week? It's like, but just take it up there and just fucking run with it.
But that's the thing that's always on my mind, where I'm like, dude, you have to try at least one new thing a week.
Yeah.
Where it's like, I don't know, like every now and then, like I'll just come up with something.
Dude, you take the fastest pees.
That was really quick,
right? Like that was. Like
I don't
10
think you
seconds,
peed. I don't think you peed. I think you changed your mind.
What's crazy is I also wash my hands.
What? Dude, do you pee like a fire?
Well,
like a fire hydrant?
I like to put my abs into it. Like
the last time I peed, I didn't wash my hands.
Dude,
I haven't washed my hands since I've been here.
Gross.
I run the water so that if there's anybody outside, they think I wash my hands.
No, I put
don't
a dent in that trough, dude. I put some PSI between that shit, dude.
It's insane, dude. I take the longest pees. Have we ever talked about this?
No.
Dude.
Oh yes, we have. No,
Yeah,
I'm trying to make a dent in that
And
like urinal cake
you
in there.
pee
I'm
at the
trying
same place every time.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah,
for sure.
Dude, like it's to the point where like when I pee in front of my girlfriend, she's like, "Is this real?
Are you okay?
Yeah, it's like
you pee in front of her?
Yeah.
I don't pee in front of my wife.
You should piss on your wife's feet and let her know what the
What
fuck
are you
is up.
talking about, dude?
Ashley, do you like getting pissed on?
What?
Only
Hey,
for getting
that's
pissed
a
on.
good
that's
answer.
fair.
That's a good
That's
answer.
fair.
Yeah,
That's
but
fair.
But she's not doing it for pleasure, so why would I ask my wife?
No,
to
she's
do
doing it for economical reasons, which means so much more.
Dude,
Well,
You-
my
how
wife
long
knows
you-
how much I make. So,
how long have you been married?
5 years,
Oh, that's
Damn.
not that long. How long you been together?
like about 10 years.
Damn, you got your job at the same time you met your wife?
Yeah,
That's interesting.
isn't that crazy?
You like
Maybe-
got a good job, and she was like, "I guess I'll try it."
Yeah, I don't want to get into that.
There were some tribulations at the beginning of the relationship.
No, none of my relationship. No, we were good. My wife has always loved me.
I'm
I've always
sure
loved my
she
wife.
has, Carlos.
My wife is great, dude. She's
I'm
the best.
sure.
She's super sweet. She's nothing like the other hoes that come out.
Oh
out
my
here.
god! You know, you ramble so much, I forgot the point I was trying
She's
to
the
make.
best.
What was I talking about?
We can rant about anything.
Shut up.
And we both
Shut
feel
up.
like Trump should be president.
I forget what I was
And
talking
that's how
about.
that's done. Every now and then I'll get you guys with some shit.
How's it feel to not be funny though? Like that's gotta
No,
suck,
no,
dude.
no. I know I'm funny. Fuck that. Yeah, it's crazy. Like how did you guys feel when you guys knew you guys were funny?
Here's the thing, and as douchey as this sounds, I've always known I was funny.
I moved to California.
Yeah,
Because you knew you were funny,
dude.
Yeah.
I sucked at basketball. I sucked at volleyball. I tried a lot of shit, but
And the
funny was the
reason-
only
the
thing that I
reason-
had.
The reason I'm hanging out with you guys all the damn time is because I'm funny.
You're just the least funny. Does that suck? or-
No, that's not true. Don't fucking say that shit. There's people way less funny than me. that
You're
make
right,
way
and they're
more
not
money
at
than
this
me.
table right now.
Dude, they make way more money than me, and they're not as funny. So I compensate. I have the budget, and also I'm
No,
kind of
here-
funny.
I
Don't fucking take it away from me, George.
I'm not taking anything. In fact, I'm giving you more. Is that I look at comedy a lot of the same way that I used to watch anime. Is that like there's a at a certain point in comedy, there's a level of killers. There's a point where like you can kind of draw a line with how long you've been doing comedy and how funny you are, and there's a select amount of comics that personally that bang hard consistently, and
Like-
once you reach that threshold, comedy's just fun.
It's like that fuck around and find out graph.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
it's
We all found out already.
It's like fuck around and get funny. That's
Damn. So are you guys at the point where you're like, we know who can fuck around and be funny?
Yeah, 100%.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I can see it. I at this point, I mean, in the scene, I think I have the widest breadth of information in terms of like people coming in, seeing people leave, coming back and stuff. Like, yes, William's the OG of buddy system,
Yeah, for
i.e.
sure.
comedy,
Yeah.
but I came in from a scene that didn't exist anywhere. I came in from this very specific
How crazy
spot.
is that?
Like-
where it's like in Riverside County, that we all just fucking stumbled upon each other.
No, you didn't stumble upon each other. This is what I designed, bro.
Yeah.
This was by fact.
Yeah,
bro,
this
not
was
by
the
chance.
point. This is the point.
Where like I went to the Ontario Improv one time.
Divine intervention. is
Listen,
what it is.
listen to this. Listen to this. So I went to the Ontario Improv open mic to do my first comedy open mic.
Oh, and I was hosting it.
You were definitely hosting
God
it.
damn right I was.
That's when I
You,
decided
you,
William
you
was
and
going to
you
be my
and
friend.
Alec Damani, and then my wife.
I was the strong point of that. Let's be honest.
And then, well, you're the one that's still keeping on.
I'm
Keeping
the
on.
glue.
You're the one
was
that hasn't fucking stopped.
Yeah.
So
Stupidly at that.
No, I disagree with that. But my wife looking up, coincidentally, your account, and
Hell yeah,
Fuck, dude.
and seeing that, and
I'm
seeing
a legend in Google's
And
eyes.
Yo, can you put in a word for me, bro?
hold on, and seeing that there's other open mics that I could go where I could get guaranteed stage time.
Yeah, it's not a chance.
And I
Maybe
go-
you'll get 3 minutes.
And I no, more than that. I get 5 minutes.
no, but that's what I'm saying. It's not.
Right.
It's not. Maybe you'll get 3
exactly.
minutes.
Like I will for sure get 5 minutes every single time I go and sign up. And coincidentally enough, is at the Hideaway with Aaron, and I meet him for the first time. And
Imagine you want to do comedy and you meet Aaron. You're like, fuck, dude.
Aaron was such a sweet guy.
yeah,
he's still
he's-
alive, but he's still like
He was my patsy for a reason.
yeah.
He's
Like,
sort of
like he
alive.
legitimately like was like, all right, if I get cool with
The best
these
part about
guys-
Aaron was that he was pursuing it in like the exact same experience level that the rest of you all were.
yeah.
Like you guys could relate to each other.
But-
He could relate to you. Like
Yeah.
I definitely had some years on him.
But also like getting to know him got me to the opportunity where I was like, all right, I'm gonna go try out for the Ice House with Dave McNary.
R.I.P.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. Baby. He's yeah. But anyways, he's dead now.
Yeah,
I was
it's
gonna say,
R.I.P. bro.
dude,
We'll never get to see their credit card bit again.
Yeah, I was
I'll
gonna
do
say-
it.
I was gonna say I was gonna say yeah, we all kind of thought he was gonna go pre-COVID.
No, yeah.
Honestly, I'm surprised he was alive when I met him.
sure.
Right.
When I got booked on the show, I was like, "Bro, you're still alive,
Yeah.
dude." Shit.
to
was
the end
like
of the
that.
show, but
I was like,
yeah,
"There's
so,
some point in his show he's not gonna get up."
so, like to the point where
Stay down with all
yeah.
this.
I got to know Aaron, and we got to roll together to auditions and stuff like that. So, like it, the whole fucking 4 years that I've done comedy has
Man, that's so crazy to
I know,
hear.
right? Like time goes.
Because I've been at this like a decade.
Yeah,
dude.
for sure. And we're at the same level for some reason.
It's weird. You think so? It's crazy that you think so.
I don't. I have massive respect for you guys. But for the most part, to be like, damn, dude, I'm hanging with the dudes that have been doing it way longer than me, and they've had to go through way more than I have, and I'm kind of just fucking.
No, that's
I'm
the thing,
dropping
though.
in at the perfect moment.
No, he's right.
You
No,
know?
I disagree.
I'm riding the wave just just when
Maybe
things are
not
peaking.
you, but I went through some shit starting out here, dude. Do you know how hard it is to do comedy when people are tearing down instruments behind you?
Yes.
It's a fucking ordeal, dude. It's so annoying.
The only thing close that I've had is there was a dude at the get I'm sorry, what is this place called, right? The fucking the Getaway?
This place is
the coffee shop right here, right
no,
here.
Back to the grind.
to the grind.
Back to the grind.
Who is starting the
they
Rupo mics, bro? That's going on Mondays or Sundays or whatever.
So they had
those
their open
shows we
mics.
did at the bottom.
yeah.
So they had their open mics on Monday. Dude, like I was like, damn, dude, I had to go after someone. So I went up after a dude who just shredded on the guitar.
Nice.
For like 10 minutes, just fucking with pedals and everything. He just fucking made a bunch of noise. And then I had to go up and fucking... And I had probably the set of my life.
Yeah.
And I didn't have it recorded or anything.
Sucks,
but it was,
So it didn't actually happen.
but it's okay because it's like I got
You
to
know what happened.
dude. But how many times has that happened here? Where I'm like, dude, like I'm running sound so I can't record. You know,
That's why you need to watch,
where
dude.
I'm like, well, my watch broke down
Dude, you have a salary.
because
Yeah,
I
right.
started working out. Can you believe that shit? My watch
That is-
fucking.
No, it broke down because you weren't using it enough.
Well, hopefully my wife buys me one for Christmas. Because I'm going to buy her pajamas. So
You
hopefully-
need one too.
I'm gonna get one,
You need
for sure.
one, and then we can fucking all do a fucking...
I have a feeling that once I get one and George gets one, yours is going to crash.
Probably.
Dude, why are you gonna put that evil on me right
Because
now?
I know how fucking Apple is. They're fucking pieces of shit.
Nah.
They do shit like that.
Can I tell
They
you-
do that so you could just buy the next fucking
Fucking
the watch. The
calm
next watch.
down with your conspiracy theories,
It's true.
sir.
Why else would my crash while I was trying to get fit?
Because you're Mexican.
Is because you're brown.
You see? They're trying to...
I'm not saying it's not racism. I'm saying it's because you're Mexican.
It's the truth, though. Like
No, I
they're
agree.
trying to bring people down
The
because they want to
only-
buy. They want you to buy the next product that comes out.
Oh, you mean they have good marketing schemes? Okay.
By slowing down the way the old one works,
Dude, that's just computers. That's how computers work, dude.
my shit should not have stopped working.
You're right. It should have stopped
Dude,
working. I agree.
All I was using it for the calculator, telling time, and how much I was working out. That's it. It could have been
Yeah.
awesome. It could have
You
been
got
awesome.
a lemon, dude.
But you guys fucked it up, dude. It was fine when I was just using it as a calculator.
It was fine when I was fat.
As soon as I started bettering my life, they're like, "Hey, guess what? You got to better up your
Your-
technology too."
Your watch
Fucking
was like,
piece
this
of
is
shit.
too much work.
Yeah, we're not used to this.
We
shit.
can't calculate your
that
blood
shit
flow.
almost exploded on me. That shit sucks, dude. Because it was fucking badass, dude.
The only issue I have with mine is sometimes, like when I answer phone calls on it, it doesn't work.
Yeah.
and it makes me
Because you
so
have an
mad.
SE, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it makes me so mad. I cannot explain to you how
get
mad I get when I hit like the fucking green button on it, and it's like it says it answers, but I can't hear anybody.
It's
It makes
answering
me-
on your phone and not in your watch.
dude. I will fucking kill someone. It makes me so mad.
What a white
You gotta
man.
get some AirPods. That's one.
It makes me so mad. I can't
Yeah.
explain to you.
AirPods are 100% the answer, I think. Which is what they want
I
you to
would
think.
get them if they weren't more expensive than the watch itself.
Dude, the AirPods are the shit, though.
Yeah.
If my
I'm good.
AirPods ever crash, dude, I'm shooting up in the Apple Store. I'm telling you right now.
Just
I will
take
go
all
to
the
jail.
AirPods.
I will go to jail if my fucking AirPods fail. I swear
I'll
to
go
God.
to jail if I can take AirPods with
I'm not
me, dude.
doing that shit anymore, dude. It's happened with an I've had an iPhone before that's crashed for no reason, and it's happened with an Apple Watch. If
See-
it happens with my fucking AirPods, I'm gonna lose my shit.
You get too connected with these AirPods, dude. That's a problem with them. Is people spend so much money that they're attached to them. It's like go on Amazon, get some wireless headphones that are $45. When you lose them, it doesn't matter,
Dude, like the best headphones that I've ever had, the best earphones that I've ever had, wireless, were fucking some knockoff
Exactly.
brand from like Amazon.
Exactly.
Even my AirPods slip out of my ears, and it pisses
Exactly.
me off.
And honestly, I've said this since they came out. AirPods look dumb.
No, they look pretty cool.
Look stupid.
I'm not gonna lie, dude. When I have AirPods
like
at the
you're
gyms,
poor,
they look stupid.
Dude, I could feel the chicks checking me out because they're like, dude, those are the pros. I can tell. They're
only checking you out because they're expensive, not because they look cool.
Well, who cares?
That's not the same thing, dude.
It's better.
That's not the same.
Better.
No, it's not.
They see me sticking it back into my ear.
You want those?
They're
gold?
like, damn, he's got AirPods. They don't fit well in his ear.
You want those gold digging whores? They're like, oh, maybe he'll give me those and he'll buy his own.
Can I tell you what the worst headphones are?
Go ahead.
And all right, if they hit
AirPods,
if they hit you guys up with a like ad sponsorship, I'm sorry that I'm about to fuck it up for you guys. Raycons.
Really?
Raycons are the worst fucking headphones.
Down, bitch.
No, I agree. Raycons are made in China. They're
Raycons
shit,
are
bro.
fucking terrible. At least the ones that I got.
AirPods are made in China.
All right. I got the ear. They call them the work buds. They are the worst fucking headphones you could ever get.
Really?
They have never stayed in my ears.
Maybe your ears suck.
Yeah, maybe you need a different size of.
No, but I never had the same problem with my AirPods. And some fucking generic piece of shit brand from Amazon.
Carlos gets belligerent when he's drunk, dude.
Raycons are the fucking worst.
Wow, dude.
Tom Segura's gonna cancel you.
I don't. All right, Tom Segura.
Fuck Tom Segura.
I respect Tom Segura 100%, but Raycons are really bad. At least the ones that I bought were really bad.
I agree.
And
Raycons
I feel
are Chinese garbage.
I feel 100% misleaded.
Shit.
I feel misled because so many fucking podcasts that I followed sponsored Raycons.
Dude, I wish you were passionate like this about your comedy.
The work earbuds are supposed to be the equivalent to the AirPods Pro, and they're not even anywhere close. They're fucking terrible. They're the worst fucking earbuds that I have ever put in my fucking ears, dude.
Dude, we're never gonna get a Raycon sponsorship. Never.
But still,
can I tell you?
If you want to,
oh my god,
sponsor the Buddy system because the money is needed, okay? Raycons, look, don't take anything personal, but for me, maybe my ears are retarded. Maybe my ears are shaped so stupid. Maybe every month I have to change the tip in my earbud so it can fit into my retarded ass ears.
This feels like a two-parter.
Maybe
come back next week.
Yeah, for sure.
Maybe
I might get a week off.
Maybe the work earbuds have gotten better in the past, since the past. But the ones that I got I'm not happy with. But also, I'm not so upset that I called you out on it until right now. So you guys do not owe me any monetary value at all. You guys don't. Hey guys, we're doing a live podcast right now. I'm pretty sure we're almost done. Thank you guys for joining us. Come hang out. What are you guys drinking?
What do you have?
Kamikaze, you're done with that shit though. There's nothing in there.
Shell shock our audience.
Can you chug the shit out of that beer in front of me right now? It'll make me super hard.
Carlos, shut the fuck up.
You're so fucked up right now.
Dude, that is the most.
I drank way too much tonight, you guys. It's not even my birthday. Wait until it's my birthday.
You're right, it's my birthday, dude. Why are you so fucked up right now?
This dude is out immediately.
They're leaving. They're done. They're over.
He left his girlfriend here. His wife. He left his wife.
How dare you insult her like that?
Yeah, man.
How long have you guys been together?
What do we do? What is this? A fucking open mic? What is going on right now?
6 years? You
Congratulations.
My wife and I have been together for 8 years.
They're about to break
What is
up
going
after
on?
that rant.
Do you guys want to go on vacation together? What's going on?
Have you been to a cruise before? Dude, let's go on a cruise.
Stop! I'm gonna show your wife this episode, dude.
All right, I'm sorry.
Dude, what the fuck just happened?
You guys just missed the rant of a lifetime.
That was
God damn it, you guys!
No, rant. No,
Don't
that
let
was.
me keep going.
That was the most white privilege shit I've ever heard you say in your life.
I'm Mexican.
Dude, yeah, dude. Raycon wireless earbuds are not good enough for me. They're not as good as AirPods, the Apple leading brand of wireless. So they're not good enough. That is white privilege as shit, dude. I cannot believe that didn't come out of my mouth.
Well, if being white privilege is telling the truth, then white power.
That's what it is. That's what we've been saying for years.
Then white power.
You're a white power believer? Have you just been converted right now? Is that what just happened?
All over Raycon earbuds.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
That's all it takes.
Holy shit.
That's all it takes for me to become a Nazi.
I'm not going to lie. I almost punched you to knock you out to shut you the fuck up right now.
That would have been a good move.
Jesus Christ.
Like 20 minutes ago,
Just
actually.
knock you out, just leave you on
Hey,
the
let's
floor.
take a
He'll
second.
wake up.
Never let me fucking drink this much. This is
Let's take a
crazy.
second to plug Raycon Wireless earbuds, brought to you by Carlos Patino.
Honestly, if any of us ever get sponsored by Raycon, I will change my opinion.
You're such a whore, dude.
I'll just be like, you know what, Raycons are the best for sure. You just have to know which ones to choose.
Hey, can I be honest? This is probably going to be a two-parter episode.
We're gone way too long.
We're closing in on 3 hours.
The sober version and the fucked up version.
Yo, Taco Bell's about to close. I'm trying to celebrate my birthday fully, so let's wrap this shit up. I know we just got audience members to sit down.
Shit.
We're here every Wednesday. We record this podcast every Wednesday live. We're here every Thursday. Where every Thursday we do an open mic stand-up comedy here at the W at Worthington. Show starts at 9. But Carlos Patino, why don't you tell the people where they can find you?
You guys can find me at Los Patino
7
Comedy.
minutes later, after his rant again, his
I
white
mean, he
privilege
deserves it.
rant.
Yeah, he's
The best
exhausted.
rant- It was the best rant to ever happen at the Buddycast. So you guys could look me up at the at Los Patino Comedy on Instagram. I run an open mic at Retro Taco down the street if you guys are interested in all that good stuff. But also that I have a show coming up November 19th at Good Day Brewery in Paris, where William Henderson's gonna be at and all that good stuff. George Ferido, you're gay. You don't want to be there.
I'm busy.
But yeah, you can follow me at Los Patino Comedy for any other fucking shit. Well, I'm a comedian, you guys.
No, he's not. Don't listen to him.
Oh, they couldn't tell that by Los Patino Comedy.
Los Patino Comedy. I'm a comedian, you guys. Come check me out. I'm fucked up.
Christ.
What a chaotic episode, bro. Jesus Christ. William Henderson, Blue Eyes White Dragon. Where you gonna be?
You can follow me at Instagram at Willie_D20. I'll be at Good Day Brewing at that moment. If you follow me, I'll have all my shows on there too.
Dope. We're at the Buddy System Co. We record this podcast live every Wednesday. Follow at the Buddy System Co. wherever you get podcasts. I'm at the George F. Go to www.thebuddysystem.co for all stand-up comedy in the Inland Empire. Follow us on Instagram. Go to our patreon.com/thebuddysystemco for everything. Thank you guys for hanging out with us for this crazy show. We appreciate y'all hanging out. Thank you. Follow us. We'll see you guys later. Get home safe. I love you. Bye.